on that bright note, let's get on with the goddamn show.
This is Doghouse Radio.
I'm so sorry.
Gather round, all ye bastards, and raise up a calm to this our stir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christmas.
What have you done? What have you done?
I've just whopped you up!
You motherfucker! You just whopped us all! That's not fair! What the fuck is... I can't believe
I fucking never even knew about it either.
Lurch said to me, don't worry, I've re-uploaded the original audio back to the
You played a
podcast.
fair few bit of it as well, didn't you?
Well, it's done now. It's done now. You know, folks, I'm very sorry to say, but we've all been whammed by... Oh, fucking shut up. We've all been whammed by the Lurch Monster Tilly Butcher, as you've heard there on the microphone. Hello there. I am, of course, the knight of the SeaWorld realm, Sir Daddy Sasquatch, of course, joined by my co-host here, Mr. Dame Baron Von Double Laird Lurch Monster, and
Hello.
our special guest this evening is the wonderful and always delightful Cholula Hotsauce.
Cheers,
Cholula,
man.
how the fuck are you doing?
I'm actually doing really shit.
You're doing really shit.
Yeah.
That's not good to hear.
Before you tell us why you're shit, my headphones just cut out,
Did they?
but it's because the wire came out. So there was nothing wrong with the headphones last week.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I just poked it back in.
Well, I think they tried that last week, but it
Well,
didn't
I
work.
did.
I puked it.
You know what, actually, for me, all being honest, you tried that last week.
But yes, you did try that last week as well too. You did have a good fiddle with the headphones. You were finger deep last week.
We've all heard that Lurch
You had a
thinks
good fiddle. You couldn't get it thumbed properly in that hole at all, but you got there eventually and got it thumbed back in.
there, though.
And there was plenty of audio, I imagine, as well too when it came to that. We'll get that later on, folks. How are you doing tonight on tonight's DHB Radio Show?
Good night.
Good night from Lurchy. Of course, we are leading on. Now, this show is going to be a bit of an anticlimactic one, I'm sad to say, because there's no way that we can, no absolute way that we can step up from 251. 251 is a new benchmark in the podcasting world.
251.
250.
Sorry, 250. 250.
251, it's so good that we can't even do 251.
Listen, I've had a hard night, okay?
It's a hard paper under
A hard paper, guys. Oh, gee, he's on a fucking roll already.
Go on, Kyle. Get me tell
Jesus.
fucking useless cunt to go and mute a fucking chat page.
Again.
Right,
You're
so...
a fucking object.
I know.
Object.
He did that on purpose.
See,
I thought that.
for those of you who are
Rightly
just
so.
getting the podcast version, obviously when we do a Twitch show, we put on a wee kind of starting
it's totally
soon.
Mute. It's totally mute, Kyle. Yeah.
I
Starting
even
soon.
said, I was like, oh, can you please make sure I was muted? Because this is like, I could get Lurch in a lot of trouble here.
we put on like a starting soon holding page, which should be muted, and maybe if you're lucky, you might get a bit of music audio perhaps, but Scott here, hands in the air, maybe made a mistake. Daddy Sasquatch maybe forgot to hit the mute button, so we had obviously a pre-show chat. Things were said.
Obviously, yeah.
Things were said that normally you wouldn't say on the air. That will have to be trimmed off the recording when it's released afterwards, of course. But I mean, hey, these things happen. Executive mix-up. I'm hardly to blame here, so Lurch, you go ahead.
No, I was about to say, give me a clap.
Give you a clap.
So we can for fucking.
Oh yeah, clap. Yes, that's the one. Give it the clap. Give it the clap. That's kind of appropriate. That as well too. Give it the clap.
Well,
And so
I'd be getting chat.
I mean, how do we go on from this? I mean, that's a show over now, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't really... So, folks, how's everyone doing? Lurchy, you've had, I believe, somewhat of a hell of a week. Of course, coming off the back of 250, and you're on the back of it as well, too. We've had somewhat of a very tumultuous week. Obviously now we're all getting prepped for Christmas. We're all getting good to go, you see. We're all getting our... Santa's filling bags. Some others are emptying them,
Yeah.
But we're
Some of those are filling.
My sock's full. Who wants a present?
Big Lors is saying, what fucking time is this?
Well, Big Lors, I have to unequivocally apologise. It's my fault entirely.
Yes.
Sadly, I was
It's your fault entirely.
Well, I was just getting ready to go out and come to the show, but I was called out on my other job and had to
Delivery
You have another
driver.
job?
my second job.
Is that when you hear a grandparent swear? Or you find out Santa's not real?
Oh.
What, they mentioned a second job?
No.
What the fuck are you speaking about?
It doesn't matter. I still don't even care enough.
Fucking massive cranium
Gen Z
fucking
fuck.
Jen. You fucking Jen said horrible bloody
I go now.
bastard face.
Finish it.
I just...
I think he's not
dildos.
a flip a table it or
Good job, Martin.
So, yes, had to go and do a thing, and then it was late getting here. I was perhaps accelerating quite a lot to get here. And did you know that on the back roads to your house, there's a fucking massive puddle that you can only see when you're like 10 feet away from it?
you came while he was speeding, Kyle, because he couldn't. I was cooking chips.
He was cooking
You
chips.
can smell him. It was like,
Oh, quick, quick.
The thing is, was like before I came out, earlier on today, myself and the Rubes and the family, we didn't have time to cook, so we thought, you know what we'll do? We'll get a wee kind of takeaway in. So got a takeaway in.
what'd you get?
A wee
Hello,
Chinese.
Davey.
A lovely Chinese, not Davy's chipper, you
Hello,
fucker.
Davey.
Hello. You can't say hello.
That's so bad.
I know,
was gonna
Jesus
like,
Christ. We've only been
Oh,
on the show.
Mr. Taylor, you back again so soon?
Aye, the usual heavy breathing.
That 2 Christmas calendars you have already.
Speaking of heavy breathing, how's your week been, Lurchy? Give it a bit
Shagged
of
it, boy, shagged
Shagged
it.
it, boy, shagged it.
Shagged it, Bobby.
Did a real job about gravy, though.
Oh, I forgot that a rare job.
Real job. So,
Rare job someone else.
fucking
sorry.
right. We're gonna have to address the fucking elephant in the room here, Lurchy.
So, Kyle,
Lurchy, we have to ask you, right?
Kyle, you went to France. How was France?
It was good, yeah. Your story. What's happened with you this week?
I know you've had a
You've had
busy
a
week,
really
haven't you?
tough week, haven't you?
tough week.
I'll get to
A
that
long
later.
week?
I'll tell you something. My pants are on a tough
Can I
night
be
tonight.
honest? I actually struggled to find out who's who because sometimes Joe's will fart, but like, I don't know who that was.
Well, I mean, generally, if it sounds like someone
Generally,
shit themselves,
yeah.
it's me. That's
If I can feel the rumble through my feet.
I think my body just saves it up for this show, to be honest with you. Because see, before I came here, I was perfectly fine. There was
That's
no
what they
gas
all
build up
say,
whatsoever.
isn't it?
No.
Because he's near under the thumb here, Kyle. He's so relaxed.
Oh, that's it.
Exactly,
The bowels loosen.
I won't get hit with a bat if I fart here. It's fucking ace.
Suck out of that.
Oh, nice way. Lurchy, first of all,
Oh,
can
well.
I address the food in the room, if you will? So,
Oh, yes.
As usual, Lurchy likes to make himself a kind of.
I love playing host.
You love playing host, don't you?
live like you do.
I
You're like a,
fucking
you're like
love
a
it.
real housewife.
What?
Like a real housewife.
Oh,
A real housewife. You'll make somebody a beautiful wife
Real
one day, Lurchy.
housewives of.
I think he was on a bit of titty size there. I'm going up a cup, but it's winter. It's winter week.
So, you know, I had a wee Chinese before I came here,
Mm-hmm.
thinking full belly, you know, that was fine. Getting myself and the kids fed, the wife fed, it was good. Left her, came here, and then forgetting, of course, Lurchy Parchy Pizza Face was making some fucking wonderful scran. Now, the burgers. Now, can I ask you, Kyle, lovely Cholula Hotsauce herself, what did you give that rating? The rating for that burger that you got from Mr. Lurch Parchy?
I said 11 out of 10, but honestly, that doesn't even cut it. Like, it was so good. I actually, can I be honest? I don't actually eat in preparation for coming here.
Okay.
'Cause
Oh.
I said, "Oh, what's that you're cooking?" He was like, "Oh, it's your dinner." I was like, "Thanks for fucking here, man."
Like, fucking Steve Boss, mate. Fucking strong arm do to why.
Holy shit! But
Made a rare girl. Made a rare job of that sandwiches, boys.
Oh, you did, aye.
Rare doubles.
But also, you're on camera right now as well, too. You can see this big bowl of chippies. Now, these chippies, wonderful chippies, but there's a story behind said chippies. Now, these chippies came from some, what can we call them? Black market ties.
Well, it could be a sequel to Black Market Neeps.
Black market neeps.
Black Market Neeps was Neeps I kicked it to ground and stole and sold in the shop years ago. But I did have my Eastern European friend Ralph with the one leg.
Right.
He came
Ralph with the one leg.
Brother, you like potatoes? I'm like, nah, really? I get you a bag of potatoes.
Oh, nice.
So he fucked up. I says, no, honestly, you've got one leg. It's Carl. No, you're squeaking. I can hear you coming because I can hear it squeaking, right?
So the hinge on the fake leg.
The hinge on the leg, right? So you come, you go, brother, I bring you potatoes. And he handed me a copy bag full of tatties.
Oh, man.
Made a rare job of that chips, did I?
But has he gone to the copy and stole and said tatties? Or just bought you a bag of tatties as a gift?
No, this is his job. He's a tatty picker.
Oh, is he? Okay, right.
But, brother, you sell lamb. I'm like, I take lamb next few months. It pregnant just now. Once baby gone, chop, take to you. I'm like, on the bus. Wait, it's Jake, it's still on. How are you going to manage out your one leg, fucking Ralph? Come on.
Just hide it in, like, you just take trousers and then you can, like, sew the bottom leg and just hide it in there.
Oh, here you go. Ralph the peg leg.
Did you know, Kyle, that when you use microphones, if you try and speak to it through your cheek, then it doesn't quite work
is that
as well
right?
as, you know.
I'm going to do it.
That's the one.
You
Move your
said
face.
before,
There
you said
we
before,
go.
these are omnidirectional mics.
Honest to
I
fuck.
might hold mine enough.
I've got one spare one, but just put one beside either of his face.
There's one.
Exactly.
There's one person, Lurchy, here who's gone to performing arts classes in schools and done this kind of bullshit. Who's got experience in performing and arts and you know
Performing?
such not.
Oh, is this back at me again? Is it?
It's now.
Ralph, my one-legged pal, Ralph.
Yes.
He, brother, you wear jacket? I'm like,
Okay.
of course I fucking wear a jacket. Like,
Yes, naturally.
It's cold, yeah.
It's getting nippy.
brother, I come back 2 minutes.
Speaking of nips. Sorry, on you go. No.
Speaking
of 2 minutes.
Back to your, did you have the Chinese? So he goes away and he comes back with a big, huge bag. He goes, brother, jacket costs £700.
Oh, nice.
I give to you for £20. Like, Ralph, come on to fuck. If it's £700, that's start at 20. You can start a bit higher.
That's a big ass discount.
Because you can't, I'm going to say, I'll give you £2 for it.
Exactly.
But then he goes,
$10.
but then he hands it to me and he goes, brother, what size jacket do you wear? And I goes, an XL if it's for next, or a 2XL if it's for somewhere else. Oh, shit. Brother, give me £10. A fucking small.
Jesus, man.
I'm going, brother, it won't fit me.
And you never thought to maybe buy it for your sister? Because, you know, I'm sure she'd enjoy a
This is
lovely leather jacket.
The most hideous fucking leather. I've never seen a blue leather jacket before.
Oh, no,
I'm
no.
going, brother, why blue? Why is the jacket blue?
Oh.
But Ralph has got a pal called Sergey.
Okay.
Sergey does not speak any of the Queens.
Excellent.
He just comes in and he yammers in fucking broad Eastern European, gives me the fucking muscle fucking predator fucking handshake.
Nice.
But he can't out to say, can I borrow £5?
That's wonderful.
So he was into me for like 20 large
Okay.
a couple of weeks
Why,
ago.
why are you giving money as loans out? Are you like a local loan shark now? What's going on? Is there interest applied to these things? Or
No, but the way I look at it is...
is that why you keep a bat behind the counter? It's just
Well, I meant my security fucking sledgehammer.
Yes.
I look at it as it's either a fiver that I never hate to deal with them again.
Okay.
Or I will get back. So Ralph, he come in and go, brother, I bought
But no, it's like feeding the pigeons, Lurchy.
Well, it is like feeding seagulls, because remember that seagull that you fed?
Oh, hell yeah.
He was at the shop when we were planning 250. He was
Right.
at the shop. We're outside having a smoke, and this fucking crazy wifey come up. And Kyle, not knowing, don't feed the seagulls or the pigeons.
That's it, yep.
Started yapping to her.
It was more like sea urchins, like sea rats.
Oh, she was clinged on to him.
Was she?
Like, she
I
wouldn't
could
have fucking
smell
let
her.
go.
I smelled her come in. You smell her before you seen her.
I mean, I've just come out of hospital. My hoose is minging. I don't,
Because I thought that you
I
two were
don't
pals the
drink.
way she was speaking to you. Oh, my God.
I don't drink, but if you got any drink,
I do smoke, but you got a fag, you can borrow it. And you're like, oh, it's cigarillos. She's like, well, I don't really. I'm like, oh, I got a fag if you want. She was like, oh, would you? I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, go on. She's like, oh,
Fed
well,
the
I will.
seagulls.
Oh, is that your car there? Fuck off.
40 minutes is two were yapping. I'm still there loving every second.
Oh, well, yeah, well, the Tilly Butcher here, and you're like, nothing with me, pal.
Mute. Never said a
Nice.
fucking word. I think I said two words.
No hables angles.
You may as well have walked in that door and locked it.
Oh, it was great. I just stood staring at Kyle, smiling while she's gone, I saw my house is wrecked. They've stole my fob. £20 ago, you fob.
They're cancelling my pit, but they're giving me more universal credit if get ad.
No,
I'm just in the hospital, a bit morphine in it.
I got morphine in it, but then I asked for more and they said no. So they give me one coconut milk and I cried, and then they give me another one. Wet.
Oh, he's getting wetter.
That was moist.
Oh,
That
I'm
was moist.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
So Ralph's pal Sergey,
Yes.
he asked for money, but he come in to pay me back one day because Ralph's like, but brother, my friend, he pay you back £5. Like, no, and he's on the Vic book. He's 2 points every day he goes over,
Vic book.
and he's gone, well,
It's a
brother,
Vic book.
Vig, percentage. You go over, you're due me, or I take your fucking wooden leg.
What's
He's a
left
bit
of
like
it.
Rocket Raccoon, like that, you see, you know.
I'm
Like,
straight into cash converters with that. It's carved by naked Polynesian women. How'd you get they were naked? I watched them do it.
at gunpoint.
So he goes, brother, I make him come in. He no come in, I give you £5.
Okay.
No, it's all right. So he comes in, Sergey, speaking broad Russian or whatever.
Right.
And then he gives me the money, still speaking Russian. I'm like, no idea.
Excellent.
Customers are wanting to come in because he's in the shop. And then he goes, we drink. And this is at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, nice.
A litre of Glens that's half finished. What, you're fucking rubbered? We drink. And I'm like, no, I'm working. And he got really, really offended.
Well, you're not supposed to turn them down. These like Eastern Europeans or certain Eastern European countries, if they offer you a drink and you say no, then you're seriously fucking kicking them in the balls.
Yeah, isn't it like really rude?
Well, it's
he's never
really
been
rude,
back.
exactly.
He's never been back, but I did say to him, come up, I bought a Mad Dog.
Okay.
It's always Mad Dog o'clock.
Come back with a cup of
But no, he's never been back. But Ralph, that fucking jacket was blue. He tried to sell it to me and he would not take no for an answer.
Oh, no.
So it cost me $5 to get rid of him. I'm like, fucking Ralph, fuck off.
Oh,
So that's why, brother, you like potatoes. I give you potatoes. So hence,
black market ties.
He's done a rare job with those black market ties.
He's made a rare job of those ties, exactly. Bloody hell.
they were fucking beasts. Like
They're fucking nice ties, by the way. I'm well impressed.
Triple cooked.
Speaking of ties, have I told you about my fucking dramas when it comes to my tatties? My big swinging tatties.
No, you have not.
Have I not? Jesus Christ, I've had a horrendous time, Kel.
Don't look me in the eyes.
Horrendous time.
Speaking about
listen.
his clacker bag.
The clacker bag,
Oh,
the swingers,
oh,
the hairy
clacker bag.
brain, if you will. It's been a horrendous. So, of course, I've told before about the need for, getting the snip because, I just can't have any more. I can't have any more crotch goblins running around calling me pops.
I like how he finally got it.
I know, exactly.
Fucking hell.
He's in the prime of his youth. He's still fucking fully. He's not.
Exactly.
Why would you want to? I mean, but then again,
Cover him in it.
you don't need the seed
Yeah, I
anymore.
don't really need.
You don't need the
I
seed
don't
part
think
of
I ever
it.
needed it.
No,
I don't think I
no.
will need it.
You need the lotion, but need the seed. So yeah. So I finally got the appointment. Finally went along, and they sat me in a wee room. You see, so they sat me in this wee room. Hello, sir. Hello, fatty. Have a seat. That's wonderful. And then came the doctor.
Right,
and,
you hold it, I'll stab it.
a lovely Asian manny, and he's
Hello, Mr. Taylor.
no. He was more kind of Indian Asian, if you will. You see, so
Please don't do an accent. Please don't do an accent. No, you get banned.
do the accent. He comes in, and he's like,
Hello, Mr. Taylor.
Yeah, like a,
well, there you go.
like
I was thinking.
a poo from
I am
Simpsons.
gone. What does a poo sound like?
He says,
Come again.
Never come again.
I know, it's like,
Fucking sweat.
oh, if only we had that back. Oh,
Oh,
it's
why is
stopping.
that?
It's stopping. There you
there we
go.
go.
Oh, got to fix that, Lurch. You got to fix that, Lurch. Soundboard. So sitting there, and of course, you do the questionnaire, and are you sure now? Are you sure now? Are you sure you don't want any more children? Because are you sure? I'm like, I'm
You're like,
fucking.
you want to take one away?
I'm positive. I've got too many as it is. Take some. I'll fucking pay you. One's ginger. Have that one. It's fine. Away it goes.
Shit.
Well, you don't want that
Wow.
ones, do you? You don't want that ones. They're always going to be ostracized, Lurchy, Just a little bit outside of public, it's-
He's ginger, mate.
Oh, that's a good point.
Hold on. Are we both looking at both your facial hair? Because you're both just about as ginger as me.
Whoa,
fucking wise up, eh?
whoa!
Fucking.
I'll have you know that I'm a very subtle
If you say
hint.
strawberry blonde, I will throw the microphone at your head.
I was not going to say strawberry
This
blonde.
is
I was going
called
to say
summer shed paint.
this is
It's the best I could come up with.
this is called
color chart.
This is called Doonray Sunset. This is this shade here. It's wonderful. Nothing to do with ginger whatsoever. So, finally everything's ticked off. Box is ticked. Here we go, sir. Now, if we can just get through this little room here, the room was fucking -5 degrees. Why do you put a room -5 degrees when you're about to get your genitalia out?
Ooh, because if it's cold, your nutsack turns into elbows.
Exactly. Everything soaks in.
See, now you're older.
Aye.
Have you noticed that your clacker bag is getting bigger?
It's not yet.
No.
I thought it would
Like
do.
droopy and all that. kind
Aye,
of shit.
droopy. No, because I believe that's a thing.
Like you could
Have
sit
you?
you could sit in a bath with like an inch of water and your balls are still
Your
floating.
balls, no, it's nothing yet. No, like you can sit in the pan and the water, the balls hit the water at the bottom. You see when you're in a shit. Nothing like that yet. No, sadly. But
Am I going mental?
what do you mean you go mental?
I've slept with folk older than both of you, and that's not a thing.
Really?
No.
Both people older than us.
Yeah.
You
I like what you
grave
said,
robbing bastard.
Yeah. Are you joking? I'm like getting my deal. Like, what was that? You got a funeral plan? Oh. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking fire for that one.
Buy one get all free.
Oh, blah, blah, blah.
When he did that, my arsehole just clamped shut.
Oh no! You could now
you're
swipe
nipping
that fucking
up
credit
there.
card through the cheeks.
Head's
Honestly,
getting up there. Stop
No.
asking Kyle.
I'm the least sure what it is.
so I'm in this cold room. Of course, now there's 2 nurses and there's my surgeon, which is fine, you know, that's good.
3 folk while you get your balls out.
3 folk while they got the balls out. Well, it gets worse because they're like, right, sir, if you could just get behind this wee flimsy curtain here, there's no fucking use to man or beast, and if you could just strip off all your clothes, fatty, and put on this goonie.
And then when you came back out, the doctor's got in his fucking smoking jacket,
we got him.
his little pipe, and he's like, oh,
his magnifying spectacles. They give you a goonie that's like designed for regular sized humans, you see. So I've got this goonie and you know when the thing's too small for you, and it kind of pulls your arm forwards, so you're like, oh, like Frankenstein, you know, the arms forward.
Up, yeah.
So and the goonie's like, it's not even like hitting the hips, it's like in the front, just kind of hanging down, and like, oh, this is fucking magical, you know, it's wonderful. And you walk into this cold room and they're like, oh, hello, sir, how are you? I'm fucking great. I can't wait. I'm excited. How about you?
nice to hear John.
Aye. Oh, it's cold in here, isn't it? He goes, a bit nippy. He goes, oh, you're telling me. I go, well, that's what, cold, cold. That's what's going on here. It's cold. So, sat on the table. Wait, sir, lie down. So, lay down. If you could just cross your...
Did they put your feet in stirrups?
No, they didn't. But they said...
Oh, they were legs akimbo.
If you could just cross your arms over your chest. So, I crossed my arms over my chest.
Oh, no, this is...
And then, wait! The goonie was up over my arms. So I'm now...
Right, you nurse, you hold it all numb it. Num.
So I'm now... I've got the arms over the chest. Like that, like folded like this. I'm just with the goonie up. And it's up just at my top lip. Right? The fucking goonie's
Can
sitting
you see
there.
under? Can you see?
I can't see nothing because I'm fat. I'm looking down over my fucking arms.
Oh, darling.
So everything like from arms down. Everything arms down is dead to me now, you see? And it's cold. Bear in mind it's cold. You know, so...
You got an epidural.
Well, so Captain fucking Sunshine himself, the most dreariest fucking surgeon on the planet. I've got him down there with a nurse on the left side and he's on the right side. I've got a nurse up at the top side here, batting my brow with a tissue.
Oh, what is up?
Are you okay, sir? Are you okay? Don't worry. Before you go on your holidays, I'm like, fuck my holidays. I'm lying on my crossed arms on my chest.
My kids.
So the doctor's like, well, you know, sir, what we're going to do is you might feel a bit of pulling and prodding. So what they do is they grab the tube, right? Grab the tube first, you see, hold it in place. And then they cut the sake, right? Cut the sake.
Did they numb it first?
They did die. No.
So, go explain the injection.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Did they
man.
inject you? What is it? I thought they'd put a bit of cream.
Well, no. So the injection on the right-hand side. So you start off on the right-hand side.
I'm putting
right?
my smoke down.
Put your smoke down.
Was it in the muscle, like in between the ball and the leg?
I had no idea. All I knew was it felt like a fucking bee was stinging my cock. Right? So there's 2 injections on each side, allegedly. Right?
Each nut
2 per side.
2
So
per
4.
side. 4.
into your ball.
No.
Just the scrotum.
With the scrotum, basically.
Like underneath.
Well, into the base of the scrotum, you know, into the fleshy...
I thought they like injected your
Mound.
testicle.
No.
Oh, I would die.
So-
I would
you
rather
would die, wouldn't you?
Well, they gave me 2 jabs, and of course, it's grabbing the tube, then you see, and I'm feeling everything. I'm like, whoa, fucking whoa. Because when they grab the tube, it feels like someone's pulling your stomach down. So I'm like, I need more medication. So I got another 3 jabs I got on the right side.
Oh, check him, man.
He grabs the old...
Check him, he's big boss.
No, because I'm fat. So he grabs the tube, right, and he cuts the...
Oh, no. Wait, hold on. No,
He cuts the scrotum open, and he pulls the tube out, you see. And then in comes the nurse and she's like, don't worry, you're doing great. Fucking up here by my head. Oh, you're doing fabulous. Dab me with a fucking brick. You're doing fabulous.
Oh, fuck off.
So they then clamp 2 sides of the tube and they cut out a segment, you see, and they take that segment away. And then they get out the fucking zapper. You know, like do you remember in your parents' car when you were a kid and you had the cigarette lighter that you pushed in and it got really, really hot? And then you'd like put in the seat and go, oh, fucking hell, burn the seat. Right? One of them.
What?
So then I can still see fuck all. I'm like cross-armed over the
You
chest.
just see smoke.
I'm just seeing blue smoke
of course you
rising
are.
from my genitals as he goes, and he's cauterizing the ends of the tubes that are still there, you see.
My actual cock's hurting now.
It gets
sore.
worse.
Oh,
It gets
no.
worse. So the right
better,
side,
does it?
stitched back up again. That's fine. Here we go. Right side's done. Perfect. I thought, well, that was uncomfortable, but it was bearable. You know, I can live with that. It's okay. And he said, well, look, sir, he goes, just so you know, some people find more discomfort on the left side for some reason. I thought, well, okay, hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Well, fuck.
Why wouldn't you start with the left side?
I have no idea. So, well, because if you start on the left side, or if you start on the bad side, that's going to throw you off then for the right side, you see.
Well,
if they ease you in with the
can't
easier
just
right
do
side.
halfway.
Well, no, they can't do halfway.
If you've done the left side, at least like, well, that's the worst side done. That's the worst.
But he can't like cut both from the same side. He has to like do one side, seal it off, and then go to the other side.
Please
Yeah,
tell
that's
me.
what I'm saying. But why don't you start with the worst side?
Because then if you start with the worst side, your
You'll get
poor
up and
patient's
leave.
going to go, oh, fucking wise up, fuck this.
You can't just get up and leave halfway through, can you?
I would get up if I, well, after what I went through that left side. So the left side,
Right,
You
okay.
make a new hole to pull the.
a new hole.
Oh, fuck off.
So 3 more jabs in the left side to numb that side of the scrotum
I
area.
feel ill.
Chat room, go for it in the Skype number. I can't do this.
Wait.
So
Big
Three-
Lawrence, go and help the chat, please.
3 more jabs. And one of the jabs, the final jab, I don't know if he went straight into a fucking nerve ending, but it was one of the worst pains I've felt in my life. I was yodeling like the fucking bell. So dabber, but my head's going, oh, sir, it's okay, guys. No, it's not fucking okay. What? Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
Is that your phone? Did I hit the button? Oh, it's not stopping. Lurch isn't stopping. It's fucking not stopping. Wise up! The computer's laughing at me. Why is it stopping?
He keeps pressing
Like,
it
fuck it.
really viciously.
That's not going to stop. It's still going. So,
Is that the noise your cock made?
well, I think the soundboard kind of sympathises with how I felt. So he's hit a nerve ending on that left side, and I've folded like a fucking pocket knife. Fucking hell! So I've got tears rolling down my face as that sore. He's like, right now, sir, just so you know, the tube on the left side is a bit more concealed, a bit deeper down. So I'm going to have to maybe dig a little bit to get this one out. And I was like,
They're
oh,
filling your game.
fucking, well. So it turns out the tube from the left testicle is kind of curved under the way and back up to the bit where it joins the main fluid line. So, and he has to fucking dig, and he's digging what feels like with a fucking spoon. I'm making all these like, and the fucking dabber nurse is like, she's fucking panicking. She's like, so where you go on your holidays? Have you got anywhere nice planned? You know, oh, you're doing great. I'm yodeling, I'm screaming. The guts are getting pulled down. Oh, fucking hell.
The doctor sounds he's marking like a balls up of this stuff.
Oh man, that was nuts. So he finally gets the tube, but because he's got to pull the tube higher than the last time, it feels like your gut's just getting rived down the way. Like, oh, fucking hell. Let's see him again. Clamp, snippy, cry, fucking burny, stitchy, sniffy blue smoke. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm burning. So they get it all sealed back up again. Right, sir, that's you. Everything's kind of peachy there now. And then they give you a wee slap in the arse. Right, away you get changed again. So, fucking, I hobble off this table like a broken man. I'm like buck naked with my fucking toodle hanging out. My arms are all cramped up because I've been like crossed to my chest for like fucking an hour and a half. I feel violated. I'm fucking, you know, that weeping sound you make when.
That's making your balls hurt even.
Yes. So, but because I'm so full of drugs, I'm not really feeling it too badly at this point. And I go to the little changing curtain, pull it closed halfway because it jams.
I bet you sobbed while you were doing
I did. I tried pulling the fucking changing curtain closed, but because it was jammed halfway, I was like half exposed to the world. I'm like, fuck it. They've seen my Johnson as it is anyway, so fuck it. But Goonie got ripped off and a half. Fucking Goonie came off. Got my clothes back on after about an hour of trying. And then they take you back through.
And he got his head stuck in a buttonhole in his top.
They take you back through then to your previous room, you see, and they get a wee kind of post-op questionnaire with the surgeon Manny. And as I was leaving,
Scale of 1 to 10.
How would you rate your surgeon today?
can you give us a 5-star rating on Yelp? So we'd got moved
hard enough for the brick.
But then as I'm leaving the room, I've got these 2 nurses looking at me. You know, like when you see somebody look at, it's like that pity look, you know, like, oh, bless, there he goes, little mushroom cock. We don't go away at the fucking room there. Oh, bless. It was a bit cold, but not that cold. Yeah, bless him. So I went to the room before, that was fine, still numb down below, thinking, nah, it's fine. And I'd arranged to drive home by myself because I thought, well,
fucking
I
man.
couldn't get a lift. Well, so I drove home, but I was halfway home. I was like, oh, what's a bit tender? Oh, what's up? Every speed bump, every fucking loose pebble on that road. Fucking yodeling the whole way home. Got home, came walking like John Wayne, but no one prepares you. It's like no one prepares you for these things. Like they swell up like space hoppers. They were like black and blue space hoppers for a good week or so. In fact, when I came out for the 250th, I was still pretty swollen and raw. You might have noticed if I sit
I
down
wonder
here.
why you drank that night.
Yeah, exactly. To numb the pain and
That's why he was emotional. Kev.
kill the emotions. That's why I cried.
He was
I was still
started, he was
sore.
just like, balls.
Oh man, so the thing is now is
Kev, what I'm quite surprised with.
what's that?
Your voice is still very deep.
Isn't it just? But I'm kind of worried though, because you know how Samson lost all his power when he cut his hair. I wonder if I'm going to lose my comedic abilities. Not that I have any, of course, but any kind of abilities I do have now that the old balls have been,
Maybe you'll stop listening.
neuterized.
Maybe you'll stop listening to Spitz.
Doesn't
Say that again, spastic! What cast is spastic? Say that again, you bastard!
I was maybe
Maybe you'll stop listening.
maybe you'll stop.
You
listening.
fucking
Do you know the
bellend!
best bit? I said that. I was saying maybe you'll stop lisping and stuttering, but then I.
Lisp and stuttered.
There you go. I've got karma, boy.
Karma for you! Fucking boy. Dirty fags! Your dog's got tits. So,
Border between England and Ireland.
another gay man. So sorry.
Kyle dyes his pubes ginger.
Cousin not dying. Fuck all.
So I was dying.
bet you were.
Those big old swollen tatties. But then, so now how it works now is see.
Do you guys keep it?
No, I asked that. Can I keep the bitties?
They're like, no, they belong to your wife now.
Well, exactly. So the bitties were gone, and that was okay. Fair play. Bitties are gone. I can live with that. But so the city right now after the healing process, there might still be sperms in the tubes.
Oh, so you got to flush it out.
You got to flush it out.
So baby fucking
they
baby Taylor 3 is due.
So they recommend, well, no, because she's coming nowhere near me. You see, I'm not even getting a sniff of it. But the problem, right, because they say to you, right, you're needing to purge it like about 20 times, roughly. Purge. Ejaculate.
I get out for you, Skidmore.
Purge the lines. Purge the lines for about 20 flushes before you can be even deemed to be safe. And even then, I have to give
kid free.
Well, kid free.
Well, then that is the fucking point.
Swimmers.
What
What do you
is the
mean?
point in all that
20
pain?
times. That's
Because
like
after
The rest you're going to get in your lifetime.
20, I'll go through a week. We only about fucking
a week.
So
A couple of days.
20. So 20 flushes to get the fucking remaining any kind of loose spermatozoids in the lines flushed out. And then I had to go sample then, I think in March.
What was his song? It was at the beginning. Look Who's Talking. Was it a Beach Boys song? That's all that's gone through my head just now. When the sperms are wailing up fucking Kirstie Alley's chuff. You just hear the fucking. You just hear the Beach Boys round, round, get it round, get it around.
Wailing up Kirstie Alley's
Oh, that's an ace film, eh?
faces of Joby. Wrong way, lads. So, for fuck's sake,
I have never seen it.
have you not? Oh,
I've never seen fuck all.
You've had such a fucking traumatic childhood.
I know,
yeah.
hasn't he
Oh,
just?
fucking pure
Coops
man.
has showed you fuck all, has she?
Aye, let's blame Mum on her. Eh?
Oh, but before her.
Yeah, well,
Oh, she'll be rough as fuck.
Claire Cooper.
So while you phone her, I'll finish what we're saying. So I had to go sample in March and then I sample again in April to get tested out if I'm clear or not.
Maybe I won't.
Oh,
Okay, maybe I won't. For her then.
oh, maybe you won't. Is she on the heat of it?
Yeah.
Is
She's
she
hungover.
hungover? Okay.
She's probably still steaming.
Oh, is she even better. Drunk Coops,
My
the best
God,
Coops.
no.
No.
You should phone
Oh,
matter.
phone him.
I'm thinking of her actually.
What? No.
Big Lures will tell you.
Oh, we'll phone Big Lars.
Come with.
Oh, Steve sent me a
I'm
message
fucking waiting
today,
on Big
right?
Lures to phone.
Steve sent me a message today that is Lewis Capaldi's number.
What?
Wise up.
Well, we're phoning Lewis Capaldi.
Oh, that would be fair.
Can I phone Lewis
Should we phone my
Capaldi?
old work? McDonald's.
Hello.
Yeah, I probably call them.
We've got the world of people that we can phone, and
We do.
nobody's phoned us. 2 fucking shows we've done. One new Skype number.
Well, remember, folks, you of course can you can call the show right now live on 01316180646. Shall we give them some kind of incentive to phone the show? And somebody's calling, Lurchy.
Right, you ready?
Go for it. Hello, who's this?
It's Big Lars.
It's Big Lars! Big Lars! How you doing, Big Lars?
Now listen, no, shut up. Stop being nice to me, right?
Jesus Christ, woman.
Have you finished? Have you quite finished with your shite about getting your bloody vasectomy?
You're so angry. Is it because you're getting none, you fucking prick?
My balls are
I've been-
fucking aching.
No. I have been sat here watching the pile of shite you just spout.
How very dare you?
Woe's me, my tatties. Oh, woe's me.
She's got fucking nerve.
See that two nurses when you were leaving the ward?
Yes. They were
It wasn't
laughing.
a pity.
What?
It was, look at the fucking state of that.
I love you, Big Lord.
Look,
She can fuck
love
right
you.
Did you
off.
get it? Did you catch it? Have you got it all on YouTube yet?
Look at that broken man.
I know. I'm sitting here like a crushed soul, Lors, and all you can do is phone in and give me shit. Unbe-fucking-leavable.
Obviously.
I used to
I
like
love
you.
her. She's
I
my
just,
favourite.
you know what? I was sitting listening to your tale of woe,
Right.
and thinking,
That poor
you know
man.
what? I wish I was still a scrub. Oh, fuck off! I wish I was still
Kick
a
it.
scrub nurse in Aberdeen.
Lords, came
I
from
would have been all over that. I would have hunted down whatever theatre you were in, and I'd been taking photos and pictures
Lors,
straight to
I
Facebook Live.
swear on the baby Jesus is that if I'd gone into a ward in a fucking ill-fitting goonie and was faced with your fucking mug looking at me going, right, sunshine, let's get you scrubbed up, I would be hitting Mach 5 in the opposite direction out of fear because you would be taking selfies with my fucking tubies and everything else.
I'd let Big Lord take a selfie with my penis.
You would let...
Yeah.
I'd let Big Lord get...
I would have had it on YouTube before you even hit the bloody floor.
Do you know that when he came over for the 250th Lords, I had to take off the cone of shame for him.
He's got a point. Oh, Lors, your phone's turning into shit. Are you speaking through a stolen bag of Russian tatties? What's going on here?
Well, I'm halfway between you and fucking Bowser, so obviously.
Jesus
Right,
Christ.
Lords, you're fucking sound like
Get
shit.
fucked,
so
Lors,
fuck
get
off.
fucked.
Aww. Bye, Lords. I love you.
Don't say fucking oh.
No,
this is what we
I
do in
love
this show.
her.
We cut these cunts off when they piss us off.
I was disappointed there
Okay.
because you never said hello, caller. You're on the show.
I should
But
have
it's
said
been
that.
that long. Well, we could do it next time.
Right.
Somebody else
else calls 0131. What's the number
Zombie
again?
4.
01316 180 646 is on the screen now. I don't want to look
What
at
was that?
01316 180 646. You can call the show. Anyway, moving on from that, of course, my traumatic experience, like speaking to Big Lords, that bastard.
I think it's all starred out. I think just cunts except Cholula.
Fuck you all except Cholula, it
Does it
says.
say fuck you all?
You've got a filter obviously in your phone that says,
Oh,
you know,
how do I
I'm
get that
delicate.
off?
I have no idea.
I know. I'm a millennial. I'm a Gen Z.
I'm a Gen Z.
Gen Z sitting here. With
I'm
his
not
fucking
allowed to
filter
see,
on.
like,
and I've got
fucking-
to clean his fucking glasses for him and on a 4-star every fucking.
Right, they fucking so.
You cleaned mine too, and may I say, magnificent.
They are.
Did a rare job of that glasses.
Did a
boys.
rare job of glasses. So speaking of doing a rare job of glasses, you've had a busy week yourself, have you not? You've been quite up to your nuts and business and stuff, and you've been working hard. You've been, what can I say, banging away, working away, just flat out, horizontal, vertical,
Boys, these are going to get
Backwards.
me in so much fucking trouble.
I'm not getting them into trouble at all.
So much trouble.
I'm just
Dare ya.
I'm just asking, Lurchy. Now there is speculation, right? Speculation that's been rife amongst the DHB nation, right? The Doghouse Nation have been wondering, obviously after the last show, that you were left here. After we left here last week, after our limo driver took us home,
Never reappeared.
and never reappeared to collect further passengers, which meant further passengers were perhaps left
Had to
to
get-
their
they had
own
to get
devices in your home. Now,
So much trouble.
I'm only asking what we're all thinking, Lurchy. So, I mean, did you make her comfortable in a wee sofa bed, or did you pull out a wee footstool, or get just pull out a drawer because it's just wee,
A
pull
matchbox.
a wee drawer.
Put a bit of cotton buds in the
That's
matchbox.
exactly a wee sponge in a drawer. She can lay on.
Kyle.
Smells like Watsits in desperation. I'm joking, I love her.
Jesus Christ! What's fuck?
Sorry, that was nasty. There was no need for that.
Oh, for
I
fuck's
actually
sake!
no. Can I make very clear that the person that we may or may not be speaking about, hypothetically, I actually do love them.
You do love them, hypothetically. Who that person is?
However big their peg is.
The unnamed person who was left behind in the 251 show. You, I'm sure, accommodated as a wonderful host, Lurchy.
I was very hospitable. Quite a few
Very hospitable. Did you? I mean,
Hospitable, I'll wear a chest.
Kyle, you can't assume these things. Right?
I'm just hypothetical.
Go
You
ram your hypotheticals up your arse.
Words up.
And no, it's nigging at Mars. So stop
All
asking.
we can see is Lurchy, as always, to all his guests, is very accommodating. I don't know how much he can accommodate up there, but certainly he accommodates.
She's got a lovely city to herself, and she had the zombie Forbes
Oh, nice.
watching her while she slept.
There's no
Keep her
scary
safe.
zombie Forbes here, who you can see on our podium there to the left of us.
Yeah, right, Forbes.
You okay there, Forbes? Very quiet tonight.
Shut up.
Shut up.
It's looking
so-
half a dusty, is he?
So really we can conclude then there's like no comment regarding your time spent alone with
Fuck off, Zombie Fort. Can you get the gay ginger Steve to talking to the mic?
well, you do have a habit, right? So this is what you do. This is what you do, right?
Ginger Steve.
You point up like
Oh, that's a
this.
good day.
You point up like this, and then you speak over here. You're like, why is it pointing to your fucking forehead, and why are you speaking in the arse?
It's not. It's put into my mouth.
It wasn't there, and you're like over here as well too. Remember the echo thing? Honest to fuck, man. It's like you're performing arts. This is your thing.
I know.
This,
Serious look.
I know. He looked at me. The got nurse looked at me with my cock in her hand. Jesus.
Is this it?
Are you done?
I never knew you should get it in her hand betwixt her two fingers.
When she was there with her tweezers.
Yeah.
I'm just shitting.
No, I bet you was the farting when you was getting fucking zooped. Was
I
you?
nearly did. See, when they hit me with that fucking third job. I was scared because you know how you have to lay on like a length of paper when you go on these tables now. They pull it. They've got like a big toilet roll. They pull over the table and they have to lie in this paper roll. I thought, what if I get up and there's skinny marks in that paper? How embarrassed would you be? You know, because you're lying there butt to the wind and you're like, well, fucking hell. Did I wipe properly before I came in here?
I think all your dignity was out the window when
Oh,
your
no.
knockers and they were turning you into a fucking less of a man.
Can I interrupt? Zombie Fort just pretend it's a bobby. Amazing.
Fucking hell, what
Hold
you?
on, I'll turn around.
Oh, no, come on now, right? Okay.
Kyle has been on holiday this week. Did you?
I was just going to ask that. You've had, I believe, a solo trip to a foreign shore,
Yeah,
like a big boy.
I have.
What inspired this?
I paid off my credit card.
You were seeing a bit of loose cash and thought, you know what, I'm going to go have a
bit of
week.
loose cash. I got told to take holidays because
Okay.
I had heaps to use up, and I thought, I might fuck staying here with these shower cunts.
Nice. Okay.
We've got £18.91 in credit on the Skype.
halfway.
Fuck me. That's like an hour of electricity at today's rate.
Jesus Christ. So you flew to the wonderful, or did you get like a?
Yeah.
a
Well, I
flu?
didn't walk.
No.
I was going to.
I was
but-
going to say the fucking Eurostar, but okay.
Were your arms tired when you got there? Kyle?
I wouldn't do the fucking. It's still going. It's fucking sound effects still
why not?
going.
Can we hear it?
Turn it up, look. See, it's just looping and it won't stop. Fucking thing. Soundboard's fucked, guys. Soundboard's fucked.
Go press the top one.
Top one.
No,
There we
put
go.
it up.
Wait, ready?
No, put it up.
Still one. Yep, it's a perpetual loop. Oh, that's good news.
Oh, well.
Okay, oh well. So, you flew to France, I believe.
did. Yeah.
Now,
it was all right.
it was all right.
No, it was good. I just
Was you mad with the poofing? How many Parisians?
gonna say,
how many Parisians did you go through?
How does Grindr work in gay Paris?
He's that same.
Glendale?
You know how hard, no, you know how hard it is trying to like translate the word.
Well,
for
you've got a
anal
bobby
sex.
in your mouth.
My that and that. I'm like, hold on. Habite, manger.
Mange tu portes de
Yeah.
bus?
Oh,
Manger toi.
so lazy.
Ah, vet.
Baguette you're selling here.
They had heaps of gay spas there. I didn't have the heart to
Gay
try one
spas?
out. Yeah, you know the one that we're trying to go.
You can't say spas anymore.
He has not spoken about the spas.
I haven't. There's several spas.
saunas.
Spas. Yes.
Sauna.
The sauna that you
Gay
did.
saunas,
Bet
spas.
Fucking stomachs.
I bet it's honking a
Oh,
fucking
my
jizz, man.
towel was fucking humming like your bed sheets, honestly.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Did you have to pay a money to come in and get a power hose like he did? No. Did we talk about? Did we talk about it on the last show? Did we? We didn't.
boy,
We?
No, I
Bring
don't
in
think we
the-
did because Claire was here and I didn't want to disrespect her. Because mind, she left the group chat when I started speaking about it.
And then you re-audited her.
I did. I was like, I'm sorry, I'll still speak about it. She was like, behave yourself. Oh, sorry.
So, what are gay spas?
Gay spas.
What are they like?
You're looking at
compared
one.
to- Well, I didn't know what to say. What's the difference between a French gay spa and a Glaswegian gay spa?
I never went to the gay spa.
Spas.
Yeah.
Enough euros.
No, I was
Too afraid.
I was going to go to, a little bit. Plus they all fucking were humming.
Were they?
Oh, he come in here. He was racist as fuck when he come in for a Gen Z. He's like, they're honking at onions. I goes, you mean garlic, Kyle? No, onions.
Honestly, I was like, clearly it's coming up for Christmas because you're on a bit of fucking Lynx Africa.
Oh, no.
Oh, see that metro, the doors open. I was like, you cannot walk. Honestly,
Down by the French River area.
I've come back a fucking size skinnier. You wouldn't believe it. The camera adds £10 and 84 of them.
For fuck's sake. So you've gone there now.
I love how gay stuff derails us to the
I
point
know.
where
I know you're like,
right, let's think here.
Do you know what? It's because if the cameras were off, the mics were off, we would fire back with gay abandon. But
the cameras were off, but the mics were on.
But the problem is now is like being on Twitch. If we fire back with the gay jokes, then we might get deplatformed.
Yeah.
You see?
Well, I noticed because you put 250 on YouTube.
yes.
You know, if you're on your the YouTube app on your phone, and it'll start the video playing
Right.
before you've clicked on it, and it will do subtitles.
Yes.
Wise up. YouTube cannot understand any of us.
Really?
Oh, like every 10th word was maybe right.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Because I was it was on, and I'm going, oh, here's my roast. I was like, oh, look at that devilishly handsome cunt up there. Fucking.
No way.
oh, thanks, Lurch.
And,
And
and it got like every 10th word correct. And I'm like, oh, well, I think we're safe on Twitch.
Oh yeah, actually, because it's like a automated thing.
A lot of it is, unless there's stuff that's reported.
Like
Like
if
they have, like, people can report content they think might be dodgy, you see. And if it goes to like a human moderator, then he'll say, can't so. What was she saying about fucking Johnny Davidson? You know?
You cannot, on Instagram, you cannot put sponsor a post if it's got swear words in it.
Okay.
But if they're Doric swear words, because it goes to someone to get reviewed, and
Aye.
they'll go, it's okay, you can boost it
Right.
on Instagram. My posts have always got swear words in them, but they're the
They're Doric
ones.
versions.
And they never fucking notice it's great. I'm like, oh, I've just boosted a swear word about the post. Yeah, right there, Kyle. Yeah, right,
I'm
Sammies.
reading. Big Lords has said still waiting for the Lurch's news, but I think we've kind of covered it now, haven't we?
Yeah, Lord.
He's not really giving much more away, Lurch.
If you can't put two and two together, Lords, then you're fucked.
I mean, just need a smart cooking jar, to be honest with you. Let's
All I
face
gotta
it.
say is,
I'm surprised she managed that number to phone up.
I know exactly.
I know.
She dial it with her heat.
She was just going through the numbers. She just managed
With
to
her fucking head won't.
Must have took forever with that phone.
Are you selling toasties now?
What?
Where did this come from?
Geo 67's asking. Lurch selling toasties now.
Toasties.
It also works better if you speak on my phone, Kel, just so you know.
Is that fucking right?
I know it's a bugbear for you. I know, but you
I'm
know.
gonna start doing it on purpose now.
Me and Kyle were discussing
Oh, but
Steve.
like Steve.
We were discussing that, and Kyle goes, "It's really funny when Scott shouts at Steve."
It's really funny. Do I sound like that?
Yeah, because it's really funny, and I laugh because he gets into trouble.
It's not funny.
I like how pressed you get over it. You're
This
like,
is my
I
piss.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyway, basically what happens is that
So how was Gay Pal E? Was it gay?
yeah, it was, but
Fucker was stealing champagne off a Moulin Rouge. What was that?
just would say, yeah.
What?
So I was clearly fucking bleezed. I was like, I can go to Moulin Rouge for like. I bought my ticket. I got the no drink option because it was like an extra £30, and I was like, I already spent £400 within like 2 days. So I was like, maybe I'll slow down a little bit.
Okay.
So I bought the no drink option. I got there. I got sat beside this lady, and every time someone's spoken English to me so far, I've replied in French. So I don't have to speak to anyone.
Spoking. Every time somebody spoking English.
Every time somebody spoke to me.
Oh, spoke to you. Sorry. Yeah.
Look at you grammar Nazi.
I know. I can't.
Put your other earphone on, okay? No, every time someone spoke to me in English, I'd respond in French, so I wouldn't have to speak to them.
Oui, oui.
No, you know, if like a tourist was like, "Oh, hello," I'd be like, "Oh, bonjour, désolé, je n'ai pas blah, blah, blah."
Check his autistic fuck.
Fucking fluid,
Man.
He held a fucking English to French dictionary
Right.
and he fucking autism memorized.
Oh, nice.
Claire battered me about a couple of times. That was it.
This cunt can. He speaks like 12 languages.
Don't say that, because then fucking be like, ugh.
No, but he does. He speaks about 12 languages. He huds a book and he's like, I don't know.
No, I can speak bits of lots of languages.
Right.
Just the. Oui, you up for le poufing? Je m'appelle le.
Actually,
Bonjour, mon chéri. Combien pour un peep?
interesting though.
How much for a blowjob?
I am so the word for we've all been over what top and bottom is, haven't we? Do you all remember?
Yes,
Yes, we remember.
We'll
So-
never forget. Kate
No.
Dog.
The word for active in
Don't
French
come inside me.
is actif. So,
Active fry.
but turns out the same word is like actif is top in French. Like it's not. But it's like their version of top. So to me, I was like, "What do you mean active?" Because for some reason, I thought active was like positive. So like, you're like HIV positive, and I was like, "Why is the fuck up?" So like,
oh no.
half of the, I'm
Right,
they're
I'm
all-
not eating any more of these fucking chips.
I don't know. They were all like active. I was like, "Fucking wise up, fuck."
Fucking Kyle Mercury, you're here.
Ah, exactly. I was like, "Are you joking? I'm for too pretty to die this early."
I want to break free of this house right now.
No, exactly. Bleach your surfaces.
Can you imagine phoning Freddie Mercury on the phone back in the day? Hello, fried chicken. Hello, hello.
I'm too young.
I know.
He's too young.
I know.
Sorry.
Is
He's
he
too
then like a god?
A gay icon.
Yeah, he is. Like, he wore like a white.
Kylie Minogue's a gay icon.
Seemingly, yes.
Fucking,
But so's Danny Minogue.
I prefer a bit of Kylie myself.
Well, Kylie's wonderful.
Right for Kylie.
See Kylie in the old spinning around video. Oh, amen.
We can't play music on here.
We can't play music in here because we're on Twitch.
Oh, there's not copyright rules on Twitch, is there?
No, but what they do, they mute you. Because the last show, we had the starting soon holding screen at the start of the show on Twitch, and we played some Erasure at the start of the show. But Twitch automatically muted that whole section.
I had like a whole spot plan for the beginning of every show where Scott hasn't got the microphones live and let me speak shite for fucking Abdi here. It was going to be me karaokeing to fucking Kylie Minogue and stuff.
Oh,
like that.
no,
But we
exactly.
can't do it, so
Oh, maybe we could do it elsewhere. We could broadcast those things elsewhere if need be. I mean, we can't play shit like this because that'll get muted. You know?
Oh, what?
That brings back memories, doesn't it?
Hey. Well, before the Gulag,
I mean, we could try.
we've got £18.61
Well, look,
credit, right?
So, I mean, okay, so just to clarify what's happened here, is Maynard, we've been in talks with Maynard this week about making some special dispensations. Some
marking up words now.
special rules, right, regarding the people in the Gulag, you see. And we have asked, at the request of our listeners, if he would grant some leniency towards some of the inmates. Now, he did say that, nobody escapes the Gulag, but he can arrange for a ropey Skype call to perhaps people's cells, special people's cells. And so Lurchy has been hard at work on the tech side. We have a long string, couple of cans, leading all the way to the Gulag secret location. And we may indeed have a call with somebody from the Gulag.
Right, I need to get a drink first before we do this because I am fucking terrified to phone the Gulag.
Why are you terrified of the Gulag?
Because it's Maynard.
I know. You're phoning the Gulag right now.
I know. I just hung up. I pressed the wrong button.
what are you
Right, I had to
doing?
hang up. So I managed. Me and Maynard spoke last week before we left, and I managed to get the
Dispensation.
laundry. Well, I was going to say the laundry fucking job.
Laundry job.
I am in charge of. The Gulag needed a makeover. Fucking Tatty Socks was just ain't cutting it apparently because it's winter. So I managed to get the merchandise contract for doing. So I get the laundry shit every fucking couple of days.
He also gives a contract to go in and power wash all the mattresses. Because in there it's just a fucking midnight wanking.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're getting more than the 20 flushes a week in there. Like, they're going for it. That's some power wanking in there. So Lurch goes in with a dust mask and a fucking one of those power washes you get for your driveway, and just fucking hoses those rooms down. Jet wash, basically. Yeah.
Because they're doing a fair bit of thrashing.
Oh, they're thrashing the fucking heads off it.
So This is either going to go really well.
And there's normally one volunteer who volunteers to lay on the floor while they all lash it, you see, to be a receptacle. A bukkake, if you will. So, but luckily...
Kyle, do you like laying in a bath?
If you take bukkake duties, then you get a little bit of day release, allegedly.
See, when I was in Glasgow...
Oh,
Dude,
go on then.
Go on then.
That's all you need to know.
No, come on
then.
There was a bukkake room, and it got used well.
There was a bukkake
It was
room.
hot as fuck.
Was it?
Yeah.
What, just laying there getting bukkaked?
Yeah, kind of.
Really?
I was cocked, I tell you.
Did you have to get? Do you have to
Absolutely
get
cocked.
stripped off? Because obviously you're not one bukkaked in
remind-
t-shirts.
I was given a tea towel.
Okay.
And nothing else.
How much was the tea towel? £10 higher.
I know.
It's like a
£20
pocket
a wash.
I was like,
Crap it on your leg
I was
first.
like, hold on, like a tea towel for these cunts is like a normal towel.
Done a sniff
So I
for
was
fuck's
like,
sake.
What's it called? A nut rug.
See, it smelled like a nut rag.
Oh,
Why did you smell it?
I know. Why did you smell it, man?
I dried my
You know what
face.
its purpose is for.
Well, it's like,
You tried my face.
exactly.
Oh.
how do you think I got myself prepared?
It'd be like headbutting a fucking bucket of UHT glue.
Right.
What the fuck?
Little sidebar.
Okay, sidebar.
Okay.
How does a gay man prepare himself?
For bukkaked.
For
Just in all.
Or for just
for
for
Personally.
a bit of living.
Okay, right. Well, if I tell you, can I just.
taking a
warning.
receipt.
Just between you
Right,
and Scott.
Claire.
Right.
This
Okay.
is- stop watching now, okay?
Let's clarify, right? We are 56 minutes in, Claire. Shut up now. Turn off now.
Yeah.
Because Lurch and I think we like to broaden our horizons. Because we're both very limited in our viewpoint in the world. We know there's gays out there, you know?
Like people love sticking stuff up your arse.
Some people,
Even when you say
yours.
no means
even
no.
when you say no repeatedly, they insist about things in your arse. Sure, Lurchy, is that there's some people enjoy a bit of the old gaying.
They do.
But we don't know that because, you know, we're very high culture
Are you saying you want to
heterosexuals.
try it?
No, but we're curious. We need to broaden our horizons. This is a day and age where you have to be woke, Kyle. You've got to be woke.
Okay,
you need to
so-
be...
Right, so my thing during COVID was reading books. One was non-verbal communication.
Okay.
Defensive body language.
Defensive body language. Arms crossed over the chest.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I know. What you can add defensive for?
Well, I know exactly.
I'm
Yes.
preparing myself.
Are we being too harsh on you? I mean, we're only asking questions, you know?
No, don't you fucking
How
mind.
many litres can your arse take to do shit?
Honestly, it takes a fair few rounds.
How long before you go off at a garden sprinkler?
So do you put it in the line?
Cover the beard's eyes, for
No,
fuck's sake!
so what I do is a lot of the time I'll just do it all at once. Like I'll hop into the shower.
Okay.
You just do a cheeky shave.
A cheeky
Of all-
off the pooping hole.
Oh well, yeah, but also like the front.
The shooting
sometimes-
match.
Sometimes the legs if I have time.
Do you do a bit? Is it like Pilates when you're in the shower?
I know why.
Honestly, you know what? It's the only reason I'm still flexible.
Because I had to shave the old shooting match for the operation, you see, get all the hair off it. And I think I'm pretty sure about 2 stone of fucking plumage hit that pan. And
That's
but you
just
feel
bad grooming.
it's bad group. I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting any. So, you know,
It's a nightmare to get it at the plug hole.
it isn't it? Exactly.
It is. You've no idea.
But it looks kind of funny. You're like, oh, look at this
The
thing.
council do it for me.
Yours must hide because it's so.
Well,
blonde.
I also live with a girl who also maybe happened to shave that part of her body. Her massive cock.
I've seen this, Lassie.
Aye.
Okay,
On FaceTime once.
Kyle's mum was here FaceTiming Kyle and she was on the phone. Kyle, put her on the phone now.
Oh no.
My friend was like, "Who's that?" I was like, "Oh, it's my uncle. It's fine. He's just really drunk."
Hey, how's you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Just
you'll never,
really
you'll
drunk.
never ever have to meet him. Don't worry.
He's just really drunk all the time. That's it. So,
I could deepen her voice, Kyle.
Could you? She could heighten yours. Yeah. You'd come out like speaking like Lady Bunny.
he nearly got heightened last week.
Yeah.
No, I'm there.
Told you!
When I'm getting ready, it really depends. Let's say it's like a day in advance where I know like,
Right.
that I can like
Wait,
feel-
you.
A day before you know you're going to get a fucking thrashing.
So what did you do? Like,
Or give a thrashing.
because sometimes you know like you're gonna have like 20 minutes to get ready.
Yes.
But so fit you wash the inside of your bumhole a day in advance.
But then,
No, but like if I know like I can like shave before and then I
Oh,
can like
grooming,
thingy, and then I can like just do like that bit like
Pretty
the
up.
morning of.
That extra optical.
So it's got a 5 o'clock shadow the next day.
Yeah, exactly. So I was doing like a quick.
Right?
So
If you got a Manscaped razor,
what I would do, I don't actually.
we should get sponsored by
We
Manscaped.
should get
Yeah.
sponsored by
Should be our
Manscaped.
first
Claire bought me
fucking
this
sponsor.
little razor when I turned like 12 or something, and it was for my beard at the time. But
Abby Greg Sinner says, what have I just tuned into?
I know.
hi, darling.
Your beard at the time at 12.
Yeah, I like.
Are you Asian? Are you Indian? It was only like Indian folk at school had full goatees.
Full goalies,
No,
aye.
it wasn't. You know, I think she just bought it because it was like a.
Can I be racist for a second?
No.
Oh, no, go on.
Yeah, you can make a comment.
Have you ever noticed that you never see Indian people with dogs?
That's not racist. That's just
An
observant.
observation.
observation.
Can I make a racist observation?
I've never. You know what? I'm racking my brain.
Yes.
I'm
See?
racking my brain thinking, have I seen anybody with a dog?
Terrified of them. They're fucking terrified. See, when they're tied up inside Anissa, fucking Muhammad coat never comes in.
Did you guys see Mama?
Majesh, your order's here. No, there was a dog there, Mr. Lurch.
Abby says it's a religious thing, seemingly.
Oh,
That
is
they're
it? Why, does he eat
terrified
them?
of the dogs. They think they're dirty.
Oh, well, yes.
Well, I mean, they are.
Yeah.
Carmentilly,
you prick.
I've got a fucking story to get till soon about
Oh, aye.
my
Jesus.
Christmas nativity. But anyway,
wonderful.
I'm still waiting to tell you about how I flushed the inside of my arse.
Yes, please. Right, so
Honestly.
day before, right, I'm in the shower. I've got the balls all
Not like
trimmed
the day
off.
before, just like if I know like the day before, then I can like prepare.
Right.
So if
Plumage all
I
sorted
put
out.
time, I would hop in the shower,
Mm-hmm.
full body shower, shave, and then I like to use a feminine one because if I'm seeing a guy 9 times out of 10, so I'll wash with my one.
are you the
Like,
dainty one?
Do you mean a feminine,
Yeah.
like, wash? Or
No, so
razor?
I'll wash with like links because personally I think
It's
that
minging, is it?
Links the
no,
tits.
yeah, links is the tits. Like I feel like I get a really solid good wash, so I'm
What are you
clean.
rolling your eyes for? Links
Fucking
the tits. man.
Dove. Get a fucking Dove bar and a go.
What's a fucking?
A Dove exfoliating bar. Mine, because I got like
Oh, I
fucking-
bet you're a 5-in-1 freaking aren't you?
The fuck's that?
5-in-1. it's
Shave,
like,
shit,
it'll be like,
shower,
shave,
fucking
shit, shower.
sugar.
Oh, no, not
No,
Shanty.
it'll be like moisturizer,
Shanty
dog
child.
shampoo, toothpaste, conditioner,
Yeah, there's everything, man.
moisturizer. You fucking do as well. I can see it in your fucking eyes.
You can see it in my complexion.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ragged.
the 3 spots staring at me from afar.
Youthful skin on cod. Anyway, so your bumhole.
Yeah,
See your
my
bumhole,
bumhole.
yes.
So I'll shave iron, then I will.
Kim, I'm getting in my head. Do you remember that boy that sent a bomb to Bjork?
No.
There was a guy that tried to kill the singer Bjork. And
Right.
Oh, I remember that. Then he shot himself.
Aye, it's like he shaved Ahan one night and he did like a Buffalo Bill. This is all that's in my head. Is you swishing
Not
about your
far off,
living room,
actually.
listening to Bjork, shaving Ahan and putting pint on your face.
It is actually just like Can't Get In My Head by Kylie Minogue playing the whole on repeat. Alexa, play it again.
Playing Crazy Horses.
Alexa's like, please stop. Leave me alone. I don't want to be dating this. Yeah, oh, it's immense. So,
Holy shit.
do you know what a douche is?
Ah, yeah.
So, for those that are watching at home and that are on the Twitch, and I'll
Right.
explain it. It's
Okay.
like,
What about the podcast listeners?
well, that's what I'm saying. I'll explain it for the podcast listeners.
Do it.
So, imagine a balloon that's been blown up,
Right.
but it doesn't shrink again. So, it's just that shape. And then on,
I bet he's got like a big bag that hangs for his door.
it's got a fucking
2 gallons in
bug
there.
bite. It's a bug bite. That's what it is.
Bug king
Punch it.
What's your flatmate's name?
I don't think I should tell you for her safety.
What's
For
her name?
her safety.
What's her name? A name we can call her? It's a show name. Sausage Tits.
Tallulah.
Sausage
God, Gloria sausage tits. Well, her,
Like she thinks she's a slut, but she's just a total virgin.
Oh, is she? Oh,
Yeah.
to Kyle,
And you know what?
need to
If, no, do
introduce
you know
her
what?
to
If, right? No.
me. Introduce her to me.
If she ever listens to this, I'm gonna feel so guilty. She'll be like, "Oh, I'm waiting to go on a hookup." I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And then she'll go on a date, and she'll be like, "It was so bad." I was like, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, she needs to come over here for a night. Stick up,
She's my age.
Is she?
Yeah.
no means no.
No, no. I'm saying that's far too young for you.
Oh, fuck you.
Jesus Christ,
cheers, Mum.
old man.
No,
yeah,
I
no.
thought you liked an older person.
I don't.
Wasn't she older than you?
Hey! Oh, if only his buttons work
So my
properly.
bumhole.
Oh, it's stuck.
There we go. Oh, you get it to work.
That one did.
Speaking of rim shots, how's your bum getting on?
So I'll take this nozzle, I'll fill it with water from the shower, and then I'll put this little stick. Claire, please turn the fucking thing off now. I'll take this little nozzle, put it up my bum,
Right.
and then
Now, do you have to Do you have to lube up the end of this nozzle first?
No, it's fine. It slips in.
Okay, right, okay.
So and then you'll squeeze it, but you want to try and make you want to squeeze it a bit prematurely because you don't want any air to go in there.
No,
Course,
that's why you
course.
squeeze it first, then fill it with water.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
But then, like when you're putting it in, you want to get the water to the top, so that when you put it in, it doesn't.
It doesn't put farts in your
Yeah.
bum.
Oh, geez, honestly.
Can you ever overfill it? It goes up a bit too far.
How many gallons can you take? Kyle?
Well, you know what? I actually sometimes. Oh my god! What the
Oh,
fuck?
the buckets are floating.
Yeah. So I'll fill it up.
Right.
Usually I do one thing and then I'll jump once or twice. Just to be.
Give that shake a little bit.
No, because you know what? You can feel it. You know when you're bursting for a pee and you can feel the water inside you? It's like that, but diarrhea in your bum hole. So you're jump about twice and then what I do is and I don't know if I have a walk-in shower. So I'll walk out my shower and then I'll sit in the toilet. It'll come out you fucking. No, honestly, I'm like this, right?
Do you ever let it fire out your back end?
It's
like Chuckles and a fucking Jimmy Chungs.
Oh, no, it's actually like somebody's jumped on a Coca-Cola bottle. You have no idea. Or you know those, Lucozade Sport? The ones you know?
Yeah. Yeah, the squeezies.
Yeah. It's like somebody jumping on brown one of those.
Zombie Forbes asks, do you do juice with a space hopper and a hose?
Kind of, no, you know what, actually? It's not far off. It really isn't far off at all, actually.
Okay, right.
So you'll do that once.
So how many coats?
Hold on. Well, so I'd say I do that 3 times overall, and then
what on the same day?
Oh, then the same. I'll do
all 3,
and then I'll go in and then
in out, shake it all about.
You don't just do 2. You just don't.
I just thought one coat and that was it. You know,
baby.
So needs 3 coats.
And then I'm not even finished. And then I'll go in and then I have this Snow Fairy from Lush. I recommend it. And if I'm going to go and hook up then I'll wash with that because then I'll smell like a girl and a lot of guys love that.
Really?
Oh yeah, they do.
These are all the tips we're getting here.
So I'll use the links to really give it a good clean.
Okay.
And then I'll use the Snow Fairy because it makes me smell like a dainty little woman.
Oh,
like
nice.
a little girl.
Okay.
And then I'll do some another couple times because it has a minute to settle.
Then I'll put a bit of brute on.
And then I'll make sure the water's, if that water's not coming out clear, if there's a speck of dirt, I'm doing it again.
Really?
Because you haven't a muddy.
Yeah. Could you imagine pulling your arse at your girlfriend, pulling your cock at your girlfriend, and it came out with shit in it? Would you need to be like, what is up?
Well, across the road,
you'd be like, haha.
Across the road, they had a couple of instances where it was just sprung on her.
Oh,
Anytime I thumed the fucking Atlas stone into her, and I whipped him out, she went, oh, decent. Do it again.
Decent.
Oh, no.
So I fucking fired him back in, then I whipped him out again, and then I threw them on the flare, but when I threw them, it went, and it made this noise in the flare, and I'm going, oh, that's a bit of an oh dear in the bedroom. And then she come in, and I left, went to work, and she come in the next day, and she's fucking reed-faced, and she goes, I've put your sheets at the bottom of the stairs. She goes, why did you get poop on him? Oh, and she goes, shite all over my bed.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
Holy
I
fucking hell.
No time for shit. No time.
She dragged me to the bathroom
time.
once, had my coke in the dark and washed it, because it obviously had a bit of poop in it.
Really nice.
Fucking
Are you
no.
telling me you've never had a kind of very impromptu surprise sex session and then I'm just going in and thought,
In that case, it will be head tonight, I'm afraid, because I'm not. That's why I'll never.
Claire, didn't switch on yet?
no, keep it off.
Keep it off, you dirty slug. That's why I'm a bottom, because the thought of me putting my willy in someone else and coming out brown, I'd fucking batter them.
Motherfucker, awesome, man.
I would kick the fuck up.
Lurch, have you ever
The
tried
microwave's got in common.
Then anyway, after that, I'll talcum powder just because I'm a big
a
girl.
microwave doesn't have fart when you put your meat out?
I wasn't listening, sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay.
So,
Then after that,
Your meat
after it's
brown,
come
you
out
take
clear,
it?
I'll talcum powder because I'm a big girl.
okay.
And then,
Oh, that can cause cervical cancer.
can it? Mm-hmm. Oh well. YOLO.
YOLO.
I'm on the way out anyway. Do you know what I mean? We got a free funeral. And then I will put on a really cute pair of Calvin Kleins.
And then I'll put on a bit of Barry Manilow.
Oh, no, and then what I'll do is I have this really nice Hollister spray that smells like coconuts.
Hollister, what, sorry?
It's a Hollister, it's a body spray.
A body spray,
It's
okay.
a girl's one.
But then I thought you had the snow fairy thing.
That's
already.
you
You must
it is
be
a body
fucking
wash.
honking when you fucking
I was going to
show
say,
up.
how many different fucking scents are you
No,
going
it
for
smells
here?
like a
the
piss
Snow Fairy is a body wash. So like if I'm sweating or well, obviously I'm sweating, then it'll it'll smell of my body wash. Or if they get a whole person, it'll smell like a girl's body wash.
Right.
It's if the personal touch is okay.
It is. And you're
Oh,
very
no.
thoughtful.
And then-
I'm
and then
very
You're a
impressed.
thoughtful bottom. You're a thoughtful boy.
I am a thoughtful bottom.
I'm very.
I can't believe I commit my rhythm now.
I asked him, my bum will just like,
I think that's the name of this show, the Thoughtful Bottom. Oh, that's the one right there.
I love that.
Oh, my
Thoughtful
God.
bottom. Yeah, and then a really nice pair of Calvin Klein. I'll put on a nice oversized jumper because I've got curves and I'm really nervous of them. And then a nice pair of shorts. I'll put on my high tops because they make me look. Oh no, I think they make me really nice. And then my Hollister spray, and then a nice bangle. A nice jewelry.
It's a little. And your voice is creeping me out a bit with
Is
the
it?
headphones on.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah. And then I'll go and get railed.
The
And then it was all worth it in the end. Like an episode of Come Dick With Me.
Big Lord says in the chat room that she's going between Twitch chat and Snapchat chat and just sent a comment about this to her friend about Lurch's face as he listens to Cholula. She's now having to explain everything because he has been messaging wanting to come massage her feet. Well,
And I've messaged him about douching. Oh.
about douching out the blue.
No, you know what? It's actually not that big a deal. Like, I can do it in like 10 minutes. But 9 times I'd have like, no, it's head only tonight.
So, for people, I mean, Lurchy, have you ever been a doucher at all? Have you ever felt needed to douche?
I tried it once when I got pegged once.
Oh, really?
Not
Okay.
a couple of weeks ago. But I give it a bash. You've got to make it lukewarm water.
Yeah, well, that's
I've
why you
never
shower water.
douched in my life.
Freezing cold. It's
Can we
too
douche
cold.
one day?
Absolutely.
Can we?
Yes.
I
think
douched
that'd be
Carvin
good.
in a hotel once.
For the lols.
That's not so bad.
I across the road, babe. Fuck it. I douched her in a hotel once.
I will stick a tube in my arse for the lols. Just for fucking.
yeah. Can we ever do
Absolutely.
it?
Maybe not, no, because I've got 2 jobs I get sacked from,
Oh,
so
yeah, sorry,
I maybe
that's
won't
right.
do that. Like,
Ain't
but
power hosing in my bucket, boy.
Oh, I reckon a power hose you like a spring cleaning, like you a really good clean your house.
I think a power hose would fucking kill you and would give you internal
what,
bleeding.
actually, I think it'd be good though.
Can
Get a
we should do
really
for the
solid clean.
walls?
What?
Is find a place that does colonic irrigation.
Oh, I'd love to do that.
I
Well, they
get
do
a
the
bash.
pipey. There was a guy who
got
I
a
know.
story about it,
Well,
isn't it?
a quick one for you. A guy I used to work with who at the paper mill who had to go and get the
Sorry.
colonic irrigation for. I think he was going for surgery, so he had to get irrigated beforehand. Seemingly,
Irrigation. It's such a fucking like farmer word, isn't it?
isn't it just? But they gave him like the solution up the poop chute, and he's like, "Wait, hold that for a minute," but he couldn't hold it. And before the wifey could get the tube in to release, he just. And it went all over her chest and her fucking arms.
I've heard this story before.
Oh, fucking hell! Black affronted.
I have 2 things. Sorry, before I'm jumping.
Okay.
Ruby has said, "Not in our bathroom, you won't." We'll do it in mine. We'll give them the full pamper experience.
Oh,
Don't
I
worry.
want the fucking
Coconut,
snow
yeah.
fairy.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, we will.
I ken somebody that can give Ruby a strap on, and then you could get pegged.
She's
up
getting
there.
Rubes is getting
Yeah,
knee
why are we calling her
strap-ons.
Ruby? Rubes, sorry, just because it said Ruby there. Rubes.
Well, it's Ruby Riot.
You could
Was
get
her
what
skating
the
name?
pegging you'll get.
What the
No, could you
Sign
ima-
it, Taylor.
No. Could you imagine me, you, Big
Right.
Lures, Lurchy,
Why is Big Lord's involved with
because
it?
she says she'll come do it, and I want her to
She
be
can
there.
get fucked.
No,
She'll take videos and photographs.
I'd let her.
Right, okay.
No, can you imagine that? We'd all be sitting. It'd be like an episode of Queer Eye.
So hold on. Why am I the shortest one here? Because Big Lord's like 9'2", isn't it?
She's 9'2".
Well, because you'd have to help. I can't do all the big lifting myself.
I'd be the dainty one.
Yeah.
He's a tower on me. Right, your turn.
It's
Plug him
actually-
in.
I
It's like a Matrix.
I could be up for this because I'll be like the 3rd biggest. Wouldn't it be awesome?
Could you imagine? We could get your clothes. My clothes will fit you. We could put you in a proper like little hookup outfit.
I'm up for that shit.
What size of feet are you?
I'm totally game for that
What
shit.
size of feet are you?
Oh, 14.
Fuck off, so am I. Oh, that's happening. We'll put him in a
Motherfucker.
really nice pair of stripper heel, Bobby.
It sounds like
There's no way you've got size 14 stripper heels.
Fucking no idea.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
eBay.
Okay, Claire, welcome back.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey,
Ken,
Claire.
how I like to
The
have
cock.
I like to have dragon's breath like every 6 months to remind me why I don't fucking like it.
yes.
Because it is so spicy.
It
Dragon's
clears
breath.
you out.
Yeah, the stir fry.
It's like a colonic irrigation, but you eat it.
Oh, I should try that.
No, Kyle didn't.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I want to fucking tell you a fucking horror story here. Right, so I made this stir fry, but I don't like eating shit hot for some reason. I like if it's spicy, I like it cold because I think if something's
Okay.
spicy and it's roasting hot at a pan, it's even fucking hotter. So if you hate dragon's breath and like cold doing, bit of udon noodles, bit of fucking spring
Okay.
onions. I
So
made
not,
it
so not stone cold, but just a bit kind of
just
warm.
lukewarm.
Okay.
By
Right.
the time your rice is cooked and cooled down, so it is lukewarm as well. You make a rare job of that fucking dragon's breath, by the way.
Right. Okay.
So whilst it was cooling down, I was reorganising my vitamin cupboard because I gave you a fucking dose of vitamins the other day. I stocked up as well, and I'm reorganizing. Right, I can go in the bin. I didn't. That's empty. I can go in the bin. Magnesium. I can go in the bin, and I found Dulax.
Dulax.
Which is a laxative.
Okay.
So I'm reading the back, and there's half of it there, and I thought, well, I'm not going to throw
Hold
it in
on.
the bin.
Have you not told us on the show already?
No, I don't think I have. I've told you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I've told you. Right? So I'm fucking looking at it, and like the vitamins that were left in it, it's got one in. I'm like, oh, necking them off, right?
Right.
Ben, clear. Here's the Dulax. And I'm like, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Right. Yes.
It says take it before bedtime, and then
No.
6 to 8 hours later, you will have relieved constipation. I'm not constipated, but here we go. Neck that, fucking bottle of Mad Dog, ate Dragon's Breath, lying on the settee gun. Oh, what's up? Dragon's Breath is a gift that keeps on giving. It just sits there, and you're like, ooh, I'm going to regret this in the morning. So, went to my bed.
Right.
Got up at 1 o'clock, had my little fucking midnight pineapple. I like a bit of midnight pineapple. I'll come down, fill up the water bottle. Bit of pineapple for the journey upstairs.
Nice.
Back to my bed. I have never been woken up before at 4 in the needing a shit before.
Have you
Have you not?
I've never been woken up like, you need to go here, shite. Yeah.
Right. Your guardian angel stood over the bed. Get a fuck up there.
Oh, fucking ghost
Like your
tube
mom
was
waking you
on.
up for school.
So I'm starting into the lobby. I sit there, whoosh, because it's spicy. But if it comes at a rate of knots at spice, it's so fucking bad. So I'm sitting there and I'm like sweat, cold sweats.
like tiny daggers.
The lights are off because I don't want to fuck with my melatonin levels, and I don't want my body to think it's time to get up yet. So I'm sitting there going, "Oh, surely fuck, that's enough." And you think, right, it's done. You stand up. Oh no, here we go again because you've unkinked it.
Keeps on giving.
You've unkinked it, but then when you're eating Dragon's Breath, your arsehole like unfolds itself. Like it once.
Hold on. Abby said you've told this last week too. Sorry, 2 weeks ago.
I don't remember you telling a story
I
before.
remember you telling me this.
Well, the fucking your bumhole opens out into the, and it's trying to like kiss the water. It's like I need a drink. I need a drink.
Neptune's kiss.
So I've got a prolapse fucking hemorrhoid again, and I've hidden the nail clippers. The nail clippers are hidden. I'm needing a bit of fucking bathroom surgery again.
I mean, I feel like over the years we've become close like family, and I feel like if ever you were needing someone to thumb it back in for you, I've got a hearty thumb here.
I'll do it.
I think you would.
Well, Kyle's maybe a bit more
confidently.
exactly. He's a bit more experienced than I am.
I know my way around that roundabout.
He does. He's been to that fun park. He
I'm
knows
like Jenny from the block.
he's been on the swings.
Don't be
he's
fooled by the
been
rocks
on
that I've got. I'm so Jenny from the block.
fucking Jimmy for the Brocker here. You'd hate to use the bottom end of that Coca-Cola bottle just to kind of get it on. It's huge.
Is it?
Oh,
on
okay, I'll look later.
Okay.
Excellent.
So, will we try phoning the Gulag?
Go phone the Gulag.
Oh, I remember that.
Why not?
Okay, so right,
Oh, I don't know what happened there.
right. So hold on. Right, so I'll just
Oh,
I'll dial this number. Here we go. Right. Oh. Right. Hold on. 707. Okay. Right.
Oh,
Here we go.
perfect.
Here we go. Right. Ooh, you hear it ringing?
did you get the
Hello, you've called the Gulag hotline.
oh?
If you're calling for the release of Peter Pink, or his release to be extended from day release to full release, please press 1.
How do I get keyboard up? Oh fuck! I've
If
missed
you are
it.
calling to submit a jabroni for the Gulag, please press 2.
Oh, Kyle. Will we submit Kyle?
If you're calling to book yourself into the Gulag, please press 3.
Did I press 3 for fuck's sake?
Oh, fuck! I pressed.
You have selected 1.
Oh, thank fuck.
Please hold. Insert generic music here.
What is up?
The Gulag fan has been sent to uplift you. The Gulag fan has been sent to uplift you.
You fucked
The
it.
Gulag fan has been sent to uplift you.
It's alright. I used Kyle's
Please
phone.
remember, nobody puts anyone into the Gulag other than Maynard. He decides. Goodbye. Oh, and please have your credit or debit card to hand on uplift. Due to the cost of living crisis, the price of fuel is very high, and we expect your jabroni ass to pay for your own uplift. See you soon.
Oh fuck! I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, no.
Right, hold on.
Right.
We'll dial it again.
Okay, give it a try.
Right, it's ringing.
Okay, it's ringing.
It's ringing.
So the dialing board there puts number 1. Obviously,
Up,
we're phoning.
Right, I pressed 1. Oh, right. I think I'm through at the Gulag. Hello, Gulag.
Hello, Gulag.
Hello,
Oh, it's the Gulag. Can you hear us okay there, Gulag person?
Yes, I can.
Wonderful. Wonderful. How are things in the Gulag? I mean, we've only heard some horror stories here and there, but, obviously we couldn't really get a good chat with you last week about it. How are you surviving there?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, obviously I'd like to get fucking out, but I mean, we did have some smatterings of internet, and I have been listening to the show.
Right, okay. And do you have any...
I'm horrified.
You're horrified.
Rightly so.
Oh, shit, this is not good.
It's 2022 now, Mr. Pink, so we've got to have gays on the show.
We have to have gays in the show.
Sorry.
It's all about diversity training these days.
I'm the only reason they're still allowed to be aired.
Exactly. Right. The only reason we can be on Twitch is because we have a gay.
I'm just novelty.
Exactly. We've got a gay man. We've got an English man.
Another gay man.
Another gay man. So we're doing we had a bi-curious one last week.
What the?
No means no!
It's lucky he's not fucking Polish, I'll tell you that.
Oh my God.
Well, hope we have some fucking black market ties. So... so Mr. Pink, it's good to hear from you. And you said you've heard some old shows and you are not impressed, or some recent shows. Sorry.
Well, I was just listening to tonight's show, and it's just generally horrifying talking about fucking colonic irrigation on the gay man's arsehole. I mean, that's
Joke's on you, Mr. Pink, because it's actually been delightful for me.
I mean, even the chat room says that we do now have a token gay ginger. So we're ticking a few boxes here, you see, so we're not too bad.
That's not a nice thing to say about Lurch.
Can we get Kyle fitted with some trousers with a letterbox in the back of them?
Yes, we fucking can.
So
LurchMerch.co.uk, Lurch merch.
Mr. Pink, obviously being stuck there in the Gulag and the horrible place, and the I'm imagine the 5 foot by 5 foot cell they have you crammed into. I mean, surely the bed sheets must be a fucking like crisp over the knee smashing kind of thing going on there. I mean, surely it's like at least a good 20 purge plus per week.
Oh, it's absolutely shocking. I mean, what else is there to do?
So, can you tell us if in the Gulag, of course, with Maynard's control, have things extended into has the PC era reached the Gulag? Have you experienced any kind of woke changes to the way that the Gulag is run these days?
Well, obviously, it's all run with women.
Right, because they're the only sadistic bastards that would have you locked in a 5x5 box.
I can't wait for this Gulag van to show up now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, but they're not attractive women at all.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. So...
You know it was never going to be attractive. I mean, it's called the Gulag, you know what I mean? It's not going to be fucking like a holiday down here, is it?
It's a good point. They're not going to give you like 70 bony virgins,
A Gulag full of before photos.
A full gasm above.
Oh,
That's
God.
the ones, yeah. So, I mean, obviously, surrounded by so many unattractive members of the opposite sex, have you indeed turned to the puffin yet? Or have you dabbled?
No judgment.
No judgment at all. We're a very inclusive
blame
society
you.
here.
Will I snuggle in a fucking douche in a cake?
It's not quite that bad. I mean, there's only like one or two of them that look like Abby Skinner.
Abby Skinner is hot, though.
Fine coin.
No, Abby Skinner, I can say this because I'm a little bit bent. Don't
official-
tell anyone. But no, Abby Skinner is she's hot.
She's a
gorgeous,
bony girl, isn't she?
She's beautiful.
She is. Bit of a fishy smell in my toilet last time she was here.
I thought it was a shy smell.
That wasn't Abby.
Oh, Bobby
You know
says,
it's not
fuck
true.
you, Pink, in the chat room.
Listen, what's Abigail Skinner's fanny and fucking Davy Jones' locker got in common?
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
On the name.
No idea.
No.
They're both soaking wet, they both smell of fish, and they both seen loads of semen.
Oh, man. Right.
Right, that's a price of
That's
t-shirts up.
That's a t-shirts up.
T-shirts up.
That's Twitch on the board now. There we go. We're just getting a wee phone call there from Twitch High Command. So Mr. Pink, have you found it, or have you spoken to Maynard at all about a potential future full release from said Gulag?
You think I can speak to Maynard? No one can speak to Maynard.
He's got a point.
You've got to email him.
Because we have been asking, you see, if we can get organised some kind of full day release. That means you could perhaps at some point be on the show video-wise.
Oh, he'd be chained up.
He'd be chained up, though.
Well, how are the pie sales going? Because I think the threshold was set maybe at 100.
We've sold 3 boxes so far.
3 boxes. That's pretty good going.
Because I did look at a flight. I did look at the price of a flight from the Gulag to here. It's £130.
Is it really?
So it needs to be quite a few pie boxes.
A few more pie boxes yet. Okay. So if folk were to visit, of course, lurchmerch.co.uk, they could find said pie boxes.
And we can fly him in directly.
Fly him in directly. That would be wonderful.
I've got a rock hammer. I've got a rock hammer on its way up to Limerick.
So Mr. Pink, what else has been new with yourself apart from, of course, rotting in the Gulag and getting very little in the way of sexual entertainment?
The thing is, I'm absolutely horrified. If I'm getting sent a rock hammer and I've got to dig my way out of a wall and then crawl through a tunnel of shit, am I going to dig through a wall and fall into Kyle's arsehole?
You know it, baby.
There'll be no shit, though.
No, it's well douched.
I'll smell like fairies. Don't worry. You'll slide right in.
Jack, good news. Jack Pampus in the chat group says he bought a box tonight.
Yes.
So we're on the way.
We've had a couple of sales this evening.
That's wonderful. So Snow Fairy sent there when you climb into the cave. So when you do escape, or if you do escape, do you think that Maynard would allow you to have even like a webcam, for example, in said Gulag cell?
Well, I can only hope. I mean, obviously the conditions down here are not exactly fucking great. I mean, it's almost like living in Tilly Drone. It's pretty bad.
Well, Mr. Pink, can we keep you on the line while we kind of move on with the show a little bit? Because speaking about Tilly Drone there, I mean, can you spare time away from your busy schedule of gulagging to...
Well, if Mr. Pink would like to maybe... Here we go. Something. If Mr. Pink would like to maybe fill you in with maybe a story or something like, "Well, I go here pish."
Here pish.
Get ready for my Christmas nativity.
Oh yes, I want to hear about this.
Holding on to this bastard for ages.
Well, that's why I was speaking about Tilly Drone. You see, I'm very excited about this.
I'm going to go here pish.
Okay, right.
Kyle, you want to come hold it for me?
So, Mr. Pink, what's been new with yourself? And apart from, of course, like I said, being in the Gulag and such not, anything else been exciting with your good self?
Like I say, absolutely nothing happening with me. I mean, I wish I actually had more to report. I mean, obviously, if I'd maybe done a little bit of pre-show preparation or something like that, I'd actually have something to talk about, but I don't. So, I believe you've had your knackers mashed now. Is that the case?
I have indeed mashed, sliced, diced, and crocheted even as well, we could say. I'm now less of a man than I was before. I know that's hard to believe, but I am less of what I was. I mean, I think it's much like the case of, like I said before in the show, much like when, they cut the hair on, what's his name again? Fucking hell. God damn it, Greek fucking legend. They cut his hair and he lost all his strength. God damn it. Don't look at me with your dull, not Thor, for fuck's sake.
Samson.
Who?
Samson.
Sorry, yes, Samson, you're right. Samson lost his goddamn powers when they cut his hair. They've taken away part of my genitalia, and I feel like less of a man already. It's not very fair. But I mean, surely I can't imagine it would be as bad as it would be in the Gulag.
No, not at all. I mean, the thing is, it's like, I mean, all you've got to do down here is, fucking whack the fucking dolphin. But if you're not wanting to properly inseminate someone down here, and let's face it, that's a distinct chance, you just got to imagine the coop's face. Oh! And then that just puts the fucking project clean on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fairs.
So, okay, listen, while we've got you in the line, obviously we feel bad about you being trapped in such a horrible area, and a horrible, small 5x5 room, with your crusty wank rags, and that's all they can do to please you. Lurchy has organised a thing.
Hello.
So, Lurchy, I believe you've got a plan for because we're so close to Christmas. Like we're only like a matter of weeks away.
Well, I was thinking, like, let's rehash some of the old shit.
Right, I like that idea.
If we do Secret Santa.
A secret. I like this idea.
A Secret Santa. What is the conversion rate of £20 in the Gulag, Mr. Pink?
Well, Jesus, I'm trying to think. I don't know. Probably fucking Chris Mack's life.
Hey.
Well, I was thinking we set a limit,
Right.
and we draw out of my normal shaped hat here. I was going to do this after my story, but
Or yeah. Oh, sorry.
no, it's all right.
Well, when you motioned to the hat, I
well,
thought
I'm
it was
good, I'm
clearly
good.
good to go here. You know. Fucking-
No, I thought we were in sync now. Right, so I'm thinking if I draw names out this hat, then we pick who we're picking for.
Right. Okay.
Right, so-
Got you.
right.
So,
When I go into dramatic music, we can. Ooh, I will have. But
do we?
if it's a
Now remember, it's got to be copyright
well, that's
free.
what I'm thinking, right? So if could I play?
Look for.
Where is the volume button in these headphones? Because I'm actually getting ear raped by Pink right now.
Okay, wait, but I can fix that for you.
I know, because I'm only using one. I get him to turn it all the way
Is
up.
that any better for you? Can you hear me? Oh, that's it. Push it in properly. There you go. Yes.
I can hear you. That's a bit better.
It's a bit better, a bit lower for you. That's fine. How do you feel about yours, there, Archie? Is that too loud?
Oh,
Is
it's
that okay?
beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's
That's fine.
absolutely beautiful.
Wonderful. That's great to hear.
If it's a good sort of quiz music. For a
Quiz
TV
music.
show. Obviously a TV
Chase?
show.
Countdown?
So no, something a bit
Pointless?
non-fucking 2000 and fucking Gen X. And obviously something from the 80s.
Family
Price
Feud?
is right.
The price is right.
The price is right.
What even was that?
oh, the fart is right. Oh, it would help.
What
if
happened
it's
to the
gone.
Price is
The
Right?
price is right. You would see things. So what they had a very camp host, Larry Grayson. He'd come in. Oh, shut that door! He'd come in and you would
shut
get
my
like
mouth,
you would get like a procession of goods on the screen. There could be a toaster. There could be like maybe
Oh,
like
was
a
that
juicer.
closest to the price?
Yes, essentially, yes.
And then
I think so.
did
Was
they,
it?
like,
Yeah, it was.
Did they win what the item was?
I think so. If you guessed
So it'd be like
closest to the price.
Back in the day, I assume it was like a blender.
Well, that'll be £45.
And then they'll be like, I only think it's 30. And
Well,
then
I'm going to say 46.
And then it's like, it was 47.
Exactly. So the £46 one was see. And then they run the stairs like, whoa! With their
my
big
God,
beehives
yeah.
bouncing. It was wonderful.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, it was like a meeting of the minds there.
I know. Jesus Christ.
So, I couldn't find it.
Okay.
Right,
Oh,
so...
let's go with the classic though. Okay.
Right, so, me, what am I picking for? Oh,
No, you've not done it like that, mind.
I know I'm picking for Scott.
You're picking for me.
I'm picking for you.
All right, so you're picking who I get.
No, I'm buying for Scott.
No, you've done it wrong.
What? Oh,
How have
Jesus.
I done it
There's
wrong?
2 of every name in there, so Scott's now.
So I'm picking for Scott.
No, you pick the person first,
That's
right?
if it come out, so I'm picking for Scott.
You pick
Aye,
two
so
names.
who's Scott
right?
buying for? And you've just put it back in
okay,
there.
well, Scott is buying for...
You pick two names.
Scott is buying for...
Have I got to do a thinking here?
Tessington World of Adventure.
Oh, wonderful.
Right, somebody take fucking note for us buying for
fucking
fun.
Huddabus, right?
Right,
Get a
so
pen, get a pen. Here we go.
if I'm buying for him, how does this work now?
Right.
I'm so confused.
Everyone's name's in there.
Yeah, twice.
So you're picking at two names.
Oh, right, okay.
Right.
I like that.
And
I
they'll
like that.
buy for each other, you see.
Right, so I'm buying for you, you're buying for Tess, right? Because we fucked that up. right, so, Tess, again. How the fuck
Who's
is she-
Tess buying for?
Tess is buying for...
Why is there two Tessas?
Because Tess is buying for the phrase?
For the phrase? Okay,
Right.
wonderful, wonderful.
Okay.
Oh, fucking Huddabus, right?
Okay, hold on. We're getting too excited here. For
Holy
fuck's
shit.
sake.
I can't wait to get to my story.
Holy moly.
Holy Kyle, could you get any closer at that fucking pen if you tried? He's got
Jesus
glasses
Shut
on.
the fuck
huh?
up, alright?
Oh, he's getting angry, isn't he?
Lurch
Oh,
is-
see, these gays
Oh,
are very
I'm spelling
antsy.
it wrong.
Oh, fuck. Kyle, I think we're autistic as fuck. Come on. We've got every minority in fucking Kyle. What is going on?
What's going on with music?
Fucking
Scott is
we'll turn it
buying
off.
for Tess.
Right, so
Right, okay.
And then who's Tess getting for?
the phrase.
The phrase.
Right.
And I'm
okay.
buying for Scott because I fucked
Yeah.
it up. Right.
That's fine. You've said twice now.
Okay, right, good. Right,
Tess is
so.
buying for phrase.
The phrase is buying for.
Well, somebody's buying for me. Whoever comes out here is buying for me. How am I buying for myself? Right,
Why is there two Lurchies?
He's annoying me.
right.
Fucking
so,
told you it's
right.
wrong.
So, shut up, Kyle. You need to. Daddy Scott is buying for me.
No, because Daddy Scott's buying for Tess.
Right, can we do it next time?
Right, no, season here. I'll start
Oh,
it. We
no.
can do
We'll
it at the
figure
end.
it out
Fucking
later.
hell.
Right, that's a fuck. Oh,
Season here, we'll
fuck
do it at
that.
the end.
He's
We'll do
fucked
that.
it. He's
Right.
fucked it. Wait,
So-
we're going to fucking move on with that shit. Holy
You
fuck.
royally
He's fucked
fucked
it.
that. I
You
fucking told
absolutely
you.
fucked it.
I said
I came and
you.
fucked up.
You had one job.
I was fucking ace.
Jesus wept.
Forbes.
Right, so we'll do that again off camera probably or off mic and do it properly. So we'll have a Secret Santa. Of course, Mr. Pink will be in this as well too. Just so you know, you will be getting gifts sent to the Gulag. Right, Lurchy.
Hello.
Hello. Are you taking your place on your podium there?
I am indeed. Right.
Okay,
So,
well, this is very exciting.
I would like to tell you about the Tilly Drone Christmas nativity that I had.
Right,
Now,
okay.
this features a cornucopia of previous fucking fuckers that I've spoke about in the show.
Now, can I just intercede here and say that obviously...
Intercede.
In our-
You've been doing a lot of interceding on him, man.
Oh, you were last
I'm at the
weekend.
podium.
No means no. So, interceding here to say that, of course, we have a little group chat. You've been leaving voice clips in there whilst drunk in said group chat. And you've given us
I'm not drunk.
You've
Okay.
given us kind of brief highlights, which have got me very excited to hear about this Christmas story, this Christmas miracle, if you will.
So, it is... Hello. It is a fucking... How would you describe it? It's like... So,
Clusterfuck.
let's start from the beginning, shall we?
Right, okay.
So, Tilly Drone has always wanted its own Christmas lights.
Yes.
It is a place that is maybe akin to the Gulag. It is looked down upon. But they have petitioned for years.
It's a shithole.
It's, well, every... Is it?
Don't they have it when they burn skips randomly at different times of the year?
That's it.
Every night's
Bunch of
bonfire night.
Christmas lights, exactly.
Every night's fucking bonfire night.
So it's a bad place when they set fire to Mars and it comes up green, green flames. What the fuck?
Well, this tale contains fire. This tale, right? So,
Oh my god!
fucking, you'd no idea if I've witnessed over the past couple of days. So on the 1st of December, they decided they were going to light the Christmas lights.
Right,
Tilly
okay.
Drone. Now, bear it in mind, right? It is, I say Christmas lights.
Yes,
There's 3. We've gotten 3 on Hayton Road, right?
3 lights.
So it is a star, a white star with a blue swirly bit, and then another white star on the bottom, plugged
Okay.
into lampposts.
Oh right. Okay. Also, okay, the ones that hang on lampposts, essentially.
They're plugged
Okay.
into the lampposts. So the guys
Right.
came up and put them in at the start of November,
Right.
and they've been on ever since.
Okay.
So I'm like, how the fuck are we lighting this? So there was one. We've only ever had 2, but we've petitioned and we've gotten 1 more.
Oh right. Okay.
In the cost of living crisis, we're burning more
I
electricity.
was going to say exactly.
Well, everyone's using the food bank. So they decided that they were going to light this light, right? Which was on Alexander Terrace. So that is the road opposite the shop that goes into the Badlands.
Directly across from your place.
Badlands.
Yes.
This light has been on all this time. And they said to
Night
me,
and day.
pretty much.
Okay.
So they said to me on the 1st, like, we're going to have a Christmas switch on.
Wonderful.
And I went, but it's on. Like, no, we're switching it on. Betty.
Uh-huh.
Now, as soon as they said Betty, I'm like, you're gonna fucking laugh. Betty is
Betty.
like the original. She's like the original oldest fucking member of Tilly Drone. She's about 94.
The OG member.
She's an OG droner, right?
Right.
She remembers when there was an actual Second World War German POW camp in Tilly Drone.
Holy shit.
So she's getting to switch on the light, right?
Right.
So I'm going for it's on. We're putting it on Thursday on the 1st. It's going on then. I'm like, okay. Come, it'll be at 6 o'clock. So I went inside for a smoke about 4 o'clock.
So they're planning like a street gathering.
There's going to be like there's going to
Okay.
be Santa's coming.
Oh, that's exciting.
Right. I've fucking been speaking to Santa since
Okay.
April, since he's been growing his beard. The actual fuck, right?
A
If
proper
I-
like not like a gluey on one.
He's a bit weird. It's Peter's Poems, right? I've spoken about him in the past. So Peter's Poems used to write
Okay.
for the Tilly Tattle, and it was like, oh, god awful.
Like your father.
Oh, it was like fucking flowers everywhere, flowers lying on the stair. A poem by Peter's Poems. And he used to spell poems wrong. He'd get the O and the E fucking mixed up.
Peoms.
Aye, poems.
Oh, nice.
Poem.
Peoms.
So he's Santa, right? But I've seen Santa about 2 o'clock.
You've tried lighting that thing about fucking 10 times.
I know. Oh, fucking hell. My mustache.
Lurch, can I ask? You're talking about Christmas lights in Tilly Drone. Is that similar to the Christmas lights down here in the Gulag, where basically they remove a 60-watt standard warm glow bulb and replace it with a red bulb?
Well, let me get to that.
Okay, right.
So I had seen Santa about 2 o'clock, and Santa's obviously been to a few houses already.
Okay, all right.
Santa's fucking buckled
Oh, nice.
in Santa suit, stottering about our way.
Oh no!
He
And there's
come in-
bears in there too. Bears in the streets as well too.
This is like 2:00. He come into me, he goes, "You come in that switch on tonight?" And goes, "Yes, Peter, I will be there." See you there. And he left.
Oh no!
So at 4:00, I went out for a smoke just as the sun is setting. And this is when in Tillydrone,
Dusk.
shit comes alive.
Yes.
Because the police can't see too much in the cameras.
It's like 30 days of night.
So,
Gets dark. Shit goes down.
Peter, stottering about. I can see Santa in the distance, but then here comes Barney and little Sean. I'm like, oh.
Right.
And whenever they're walking about with the big step ladder that they've stolen for the council, that they keep hidden around the back of the flats, whenever you see this ladder, something's happening.
Right.
So this ladder goes up against the lamppost.
Okay.
That's got the fucking Christmas light on.
The new one.
Yes.
Okay.
So Barney's up this thing, and Sean's doing the bottom, and I'm stood here and I watch, going, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Oh no.
And Barney goes to Sean, "Kick it and switch it off." So little Sean's running up and kicking his lamppost so it goes off, and then Sean's going, pulling like fuck on the. Oh, my headphones come off.
On the connection to the fucking light.
He's pulling like fucking, and then he realizes it's screwed on. So he comes doing a step ladder. Ladder goes with him,
Right.
just in case the coons will show up.
Just in case.
They come back, and then they're up again. He's like, "Kick it!" So he kicks it. It goes off. He's
Right.
unscrewed it, and he pulls it down. And
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I can see why it's maybe a switch on now.
He's pulled the light down.
He's taking the fixture off. He's taking council property off a fucking lamppost
Council,
with
okay,
a stolen council
okay.
fucking repurposed council ladder.
Right. Okay.
So I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to go in and serve customers, right? So I'm in serving these customers, and then I goes back out later on. They're gone, but it's up and it's off. But there's this big, huge purple fucking wire dangling all the way down.
On the fucking.
And I'm looking at
name.
it now. Remember back in the day, you got strimmers and lawnmowers that you had to plug into an extension lead.
Yes.
It was like a 2-prong thing. You clip it back and
Aye.
kick it.
Yes. Aye.
So obviously one
A
of them.
circular kind of joint, if you will. Yes.
So it's one of them.
Okay.
Because I walked over and had a look. It's one of them. And
For fuck's sake.
it's split in the middle with a fucking gargantuan amount of gaffer tape. And in the middle, there is like a little rocker switch or a fucking lamp, kind of like a lamp in your living room.
Yes. Aye.
Or one of them. And I'm going, oh, this looks safe.
On the fucking name. Okay.
I'm like, okay, right. So it goes in, serves customers, gets closed up. 6:00. Abdi starts piling. She's like, yeah, come on. Fucking the party's away to begin. So I heads over the terrace. Now I swear to fucking Christ, I'm all in black with sunglasses on. And it's pitch black because they've kicked off a lamppost. It doesn't seem to be working properly.
For the name.
Every fucker seemed to notice it was me and come up and wanted a yap. So
Okay.
Julie, who lives in the flat, there's a house next door at the shop. Julie's in there. She's dishing out the cups of tea.
Okay.
So she's getting a bollocking for Bob. Bob's like, Julie, for fuck's sake. Every time she goes in, she boils it because there was going to be tea and biscuits. So Julie says, oh, I'll do the fucking tea. So she's fucking trying to feed 100 folk with a
kettle.
fucking 2.8 litre kettle. And she's fucking stressing. And
Oh,
she's fuming.
no.
And, and I goes, Julie, you're looking a bit fucking perplexed here. She's like, oh, I wish I never fucking bothered. So I goes, can I get a cup of tea? She's like, for fuck's sake. So she handed me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She basically handed me
Right.
a shot glass of tea.
Okay.
And I went, oh, cheers, Julie. Again, first the biscuits. I got a whole rich tea in 3 pieces. Which was
Nice.
obviously the fuckers I dropped off to them on fucking Monday for the food bank donation. And I, oh, cheers, Julie. Again, fucking mine's up. And Bob's bawling at her because she's in and out. And he's got, Julie, it's costing us a fucking fortune. So I walks back with Julie while she's going to get, she's taking like her own cups.
Oh, even better.
It's like
she's not, is she?
Like there's right, so in the terrace, right, there's cunts hanging out the windows.
Aye, of course.
Watching all this.
It's a fucking war zone.
There's like a little fucking, like a box that somebody stood on there. There's a lassie who was going to play the recorder and all that kind of
Right.
fucking god awful. So I walked back with Julie.
For anybody who has got any knowledge of that area, I mean, Chris Pink, you lived there for long enough too, is that it is just like fucking gremlins hanging out of windows and bodies just fucking like normally like half naked fat people. Aye, Jesse, aye, fucking screaming across car parks. It's a horrible place.
Julie,
it's a right shithole. It's kind of like Fort Apache, the Bronx, or like kind of Assault on Precinct 13, that kind of backdrop.
That's the one.
That would be a bit of an upgrade, to be fair.
There would be
happened on Thursday.
slight one. Oh, really? Okay.
So I walks back with Julie and I'm like, Bob, you've clearly got something a bit hotter and stronger in there. I'll be cracking open the good stuff.
Aye.
Aye, fucking, let's go, because it's like fucking Baltic in here. She's got a fucking door open. So Bob comes over to me. I'm still speaking to Bob, Ryan a couple of nips.
Okay.
And then here comes Kim Kardashian.
Right.
Which is her that was pregnant, but didn't ken she was pregnant with her dad.
Wait, what? Her dad gave her the baby.
No, she come over to see me.
Oh, right, for fuck's sake. I thought she was pregnant by her father.
But that is a strong possibility.
Right, okay.
So he comes out and goes, Lurch, do you have Amazon Prime? And I'm like, how do I answer this question? If I say yes, he's maybe going to ask me to order something. I'm like,
exactly.
Yeah, I think so. And he's like, whoa, there's a scammers going about. And I'm like, oh, right, okay.
Oh, nice, okay.
So what do you mean? So he explained that there's like telephone scammers, phone and pensioners saying if you got Amazon Prime, you need to give me your card details. So he got phoned and got fucked over.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Do you know what they should do with them scammers? And he goes, I don't know, but I'm sure you're a way to fucking tell me. We should take them down to London Bridge, put them on a rack, stretch them for a couple of days, then chop their heads off.
Jesus, okay.
So then too severe.
No.
Just a little sort of fucking cautionary tale.
A wee kind of warning, if you will.
Kim Kardashian stood there like the fucking hills of eyes, like fucking the dogs have gone, the dogs are out to play.
Oh no.
Lurch, have you got before lives? And I'm like, nay, at this precise moment in time. Okay, nay, just now. No, are you closed? It would appear so.
Right.
Okay, you're closed.
Right.
I'm like, fuck off. So they walked away, right?
Okay.
Because the biscuits and the tea were getting handed out.
Naturally.
Here comes Crusher.
Oh, even better.
Crusher and his fucking brother.
You haven't heard of Crusher yet, have you?
I've never known.
Crusher is the size of you, Kyle.
Okay.
But he's a bit specialer than you.
French spas.
Gay spas.
Smelly and retarded.
So Crusher...
French gay spas.
So Crusher's getting into the fucking solar energy just now, it would appear.
Is he?
Because he's a water build a wind turbine.
Is he?
He comes up and he goes, you heard about solar energy? And I'm like, oh, he goes, I'm building a wind turbine.
Solar energy.
He goes, how you building a wind turbine? Like, well, look at this.
A wind turbine powered by the sun?
It's okay. So it's to charge his mum's mobility scooter.
Oh, excellent.
And I goes, how are you building it? He's, the pallets are lying about. So a wooden wind turbine.
That's fucking wonderful.
So I'm like, I'm hooked. I'm fucking
of course,
in there, right?
you're
And I'm
invested.
like, I'll take 10% shares in this company, right?
It's like Dragon's Den here now.
So I'm sitting there listening. I'm going, so how are you going to manage the solar power? He goes, well, look, pulls out for his pocket a battery bank, pulls out a cable, plugs it into there, plugs it in his phone. He goes, look, it's charging. I goes, okay. How did you charge that? I plugged it into my wall. I went, so you charged it from your wall, and now you're charging it away from your wall here. And he's going, I'm going to save money. I'm like, all right. And Crusher's brother, right? Crusher's brother stood there, and Crusher's brother, right? His mum, I think I've told you before, his mum usually, Crusher will come in and hand you the phone.
Yes.
And you have to speak to his mum.
And she'll call him every fucking idiot bastard and stuff. And
she'll call Crusher that, but she calls the other one a poof.
Oh.
Aye. Oh. But you hear him going fucking mental. Right? So she'll go, fit pies have you got? And I'm going like, steak, mince, macaroni, blah, blah, blah. And she'll go, right, I'll have one steak for me, one macaroni for that fucking idiot that stood in front of you, and the poof here will have fucking mince.
Jesus
and he
Christ.
goes, I'm not fucking good! You hear him going mental, and then you hear Crusher, he's like, this is great. Because he goes fucking scappy.
Holy shit.
But he's got a job working in a fucking Edinburgh bikes place, right?
Crusher has.
His brother.
Okay, right.
So he's going to be repairing bikes. So apparently he's an engineer.
Okay, even
So
better.
how are you an engineer? He's good. I'm going through this fucking QVC and bike repairs. Right?
QVC, okay.
Okay.
It's not a shopping channel.
I'm going, pretty sure it's an SVQ.
Okay.
So he's an engineer and he's away to be in the Special Olympics.
Special? No, he's not going to be the Special Olympics. Ski, no.
Ski jumping. Oh, God. I wish I did my fucking phone here.
Oh,
this is gold, right?
That's wonderful.
So they're stood beside me, right? And the proceedings kick off.
No, I won't tell you. You carry on. I've got a fucking Special Olympics related story, but you carry on.
So the proceedings kick off, and it's like, oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here. We're going to switch on the grand third teledrone light that we've been fighting for years.
Excellent.
Because down with the council and all that kind of stuff,
Right.
even though they fucking supplied it.
They supplied it.
Eventually.
Aye. So who's doing the speaking? Who's the MC of this?
One of the people for the community flat.
Okay, right.
So they're telling, now, the councillor, he come in and he goes, are you got that switch on today? And I went, he says, I can't go because it's fucking highly illegal for their doing. I went, how?
Oh.
And because they've turned the fucking light off.
And they're going to plug it back in
fucking
again.
about with it. And he's like, I can't go. Right? So I thought he'd be there, he'd be speaking.
Aye.
Well, the councillor's not here to speak today, so I will speak on his behalf. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, excellent.
So he's there. All these Neds are there, right?
Right.
And there's a Jakey boy that bides at the bottom of the road, this new boy called Peter.
Okay.
Right? And he's just a fucking weirdo. He hangs about with his sister that's got a wooden leg. Now, because all these people are here,
This is fucking wonderful.
they usually beg, right?
Okay.
She's got a fucking wooden leg, right? So whenever she'll go up to people and go, can I get a couple of spare pound to feed
Is that the one
there?"
that came out to the shop when I was there?
No, but
one of the other ones.
They've got like another one that hangs about with and I've had altercations with, and he carries a knife, right? And he pulled a knife.
Lurch, can I just say that there'll be people listening to this show will actually be thinking he's making this up, absolutely making this up due to the fact of the characters that are in there. But anyone who has even been remotely near the postcode of Tillydome will know. No, this will be dead, Jack.
This is absolutely genuine.
It's
Exactly.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'll just also interject quickly as well too that Mac Damon in the chat room says Pink's a cunt. He means that in the most loving way possible, seemingly. So.
And can I just say to Mac Damon that his mum says hello and she'll be back in the morning.
So I'm stood there, and then these two, so they like to beg, Peter and his sister. His sister's got the wooden leg. And they'll go up to people and go, oh, can you spare some change so I can feed my baby? Then I got a baby. And they'll go, no. And I'll go, do you think I chose this life? And she'll start knocking on her leg. And I'm like, oh, fuck me. But the Neds, the local Neds fucking hate this cunt. So they're stood there and they clock him and they're going, Peter!
Oh, no.
Peter!
With that nasally voice they use.
And he comes storming over to them and he's like, I've been to jail. I'll fucking go back. And I go, oh, fucking kids, what's up? What's wrong with you? I'll fucking go back. And she's pulling him away. And then they walk away, Peter! Peter! And then he comes fucking roaring back with a stick. I'm like, what are you going to do about a fucking stick? Is that your fucking sister's leg? Is my microphone still on?
Yes.
Yes, okay, I was just making sure. So, the lassie plays the recorder.
Right.
Fucking some in Bethlehem, whatever it's called. Favorite was, it sounded nothing like it. It sounded like the fucking solo fate in the Gada Davida, right? What the fuck? And Abdi stood there going,
So she's playing this solo on the recorder.
Front of Abdi.
For the, okay.
Stephanie from the local school would like to play a Christmas song on her recorder.
What is up?
Oh, it started getting heckled for the Neds, So she started greeting.
No, she didn't start greeting.
No, that's
She was
a shame,
I felt really
actually.
bad for her.
She did not
was like,
start greeting.
But she's greeting into the recorder.
Oh, no.
So God, this is fucking amazing.
That's fucking awful.
So the plan was, right, they do this, Peter's poems.
Hi, Archie.
So Santa Claus is in a flat on the other side of the road. So apparently, what was supposed to transpire was as soon as the light come on, Santa was coming out because she said, "Oh, it's very nice of you, Stephanie." And she's fucking rolling and greeting away him. It's going, so we're going to have the switch on, and then Santa's coming, and Abby's going, "Way, Santa!" Way. Right, so
Bearing in mind, of course, Santa's half cut.
Santa's buckled in his house,
Right.
and you can see him at a window. He's not exactly hiding. He's like,
There's a 14-year-old watching this show right now.
"Oh, is it?"
In the chat room, Big Lord
Lord
says,
Bairn.
can I just say that this is an absolute education for Archie, 14, who is sat beside me. Everyone say hi. And
Hi,
Zombie
Archie.
Hi,
Forbes,
Archie.
Zombie Forbes replied with, fuck off, Archie.
Shame.
Right. So She's done. There's a little speech, something about the history of the fucking Tilly Joe and that kind of stuff.
So we've got the wee lassie crying in the recorder. We've got drunk Santa at his fucking house window.
He's like a Garfield puppet.
That's
in a car.
fucking gold. Okay.
He's like the most inconspicuous Santa ever. He's like, is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Oh,
is it my
that's
turn?
wonderful.
So here comes Betty in a wheelchair. Right?
Okay,
Betty's in a fucking wheelchair, and there's this fucking dog running about my fucking tits in. This thing's huge. You should see the nuts on it. What the fuck? The nut cutlets were enormous.
I don't want to see people's nuts anymore. I'm off that shit.
So it's running about all happy and glaking on, and I'm like fucking petting it, but I'm actually poking the cunt. Oh, you get the water. Get fucked. So here comes Betty. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Betty, the oldest descendant of Tilly Joan, is here tonight to switch on the first ever Alexander Christmas light. Let's hear it for Betty.
We should have done a fucking live show with this.
I didn't ken it would be-
Next year we fucking will.
I
Believe
really
me.
didn't ken it would be like this. I thought it'd just be like, okay, so poof, done. So Betty's wheeled out and she's sat in her wheelchair and now him with her little fucking rug over.
Shawl?
A shawl. She sat here with a shawl, right?
Her muff.
So, right, let's everyone count down from 10 and Betty's going to switch on the lights. Okay, everyone, 10, 9, BAM! Right? Now, for hopping next, right? For hopping next, all happened in the space of like a minute, right? In the space of like 60 seconds.
Okay.
So there's so much shit happens now.
Right.
The countdown from 10, they got to 7, and the fucking thing that she's holding exploded.
The thing that she's
the light
holding.
switch
What,
with the
poor Betty?
gaffer tape. Right,
What
Betty's
is that?
sat in his wheelchair, right?
So they put this doctor light switch in poor Betty's lap.
Betty was going to switch it on at once.
Oh,
She
and the
obviously got-
fucking name.
She obviously got a bit fucking like too excited with
Please and
herself,
thank
and she
you.
fucking switched it on, right? And it went bang! Now, see when something explodes, when something, he's got bottle openers next to him.
Oh, sorry.
So when something explodes, right?
Right.
Now, I'm not a physicist, but if you see sparks, does that name mean metal?
You would think so, yes.
Like bits of metal flying our way?
yes.
So,
in
it's-
poor 92-year-old Betty's lap.
Did it look, Lurch, did it look like a bit of the devil and Time Bandits?
I fucking shit myself. I've never heard such a loud bang in my life, right? It went bang, and all the fucking lights in the street went off. So we're stood here in darkness, right? Now there was sparks flew at Betty. Now there was sparks flew at her lap, and I'm going, oh my god! I did not just fucking see that.
Holy
now,
fuck, man. This isn't working with a shit. Cheap fucking bolt. There's this piss here. Like,
remember,
here, get a Vicks for me.
remember the noise that the fat one used to make on the Three Stooges?
Yes.
Betty started making that noise.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Right, it went bang, and she went, Apparently Betty was getting electrocuted.
She wasn't.
Apparently there's a bit of current running through it, and that's
Why
why
is
she was
that
making
fit?
that noise. Now, when this fucking big bang went off,
Fuck off, Archie.
I thought that somebody had shot me in the fucking arm, right? And I'm like, oh, am I in a heart attack? Crusher grabbed onto me.
Right.
And Crusher turned into fucking John Coffey. I was scared of the dog.
Oh, no.
I'm like, Crusher, you're crushing me. You're crushing me, Crusher. Oh. Like, I've never felt pain. Have you ever had a tourniquet put on? Like, they tell you to put in a tourniquet.
Yes.
It's got to be super tight. He was crushing the fuck out of me.
Oh, no.
And he's going, I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared of the dark. I'm like,
Jesus
I know you
Christ.
are, but fuck. Like, fuck me.
Meanwhile, fucking Betty's.
No, Betty's lying. I go. The Jingle Bell Rock starts playing, and out comes fucking Santa Claus.
What?
Santa's like, here's me! And I'm going, no, Peter. Oh, no. Peter, no, Peter. I'm going, Crusher, let go of me, Crusher. Peter, no, this is the time. Santa's coming out. No, Abby's aghast. Now,
I am pee myself.
there was about 100 folk there. As soon as I went bang and the lights went out, half of them scarpered like,
Fucking right they would.
Coppers will be here in 5 minutes. So Betty's gone mental. Now, this is where
And no one thought to get his connection off on Betty's lap.
eventually they did. They went, oh, and kicked it away. And I'm going, I'm so glad I'm stood in the grass. But this is where it gets a bit dark, but this is where I witnessed the fucking Christmas miracle through this thing, right?
Can I throw a left field suggestion out there that I actually hoped that Betty, I think it's Betty, the 94-year-old old fuck, got sucked into the electric like the bad guy in the film Shocker.
It was disastrous. I don't think this is how it was meant to go.
Oh, okay.
But they eventually threw this contraption
Right.
off of Betty, and she started going, boop, 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 Stop making all these noises. They threw it and it went in a puddle where the dog was stood, and the dog went.
No, I did not.
Right, and I'm going, what the actual fuck? The dog fucking went and fell on its
no, I
side.
did
And I'm
not.
going,
Fit.
oh fuck.
The big cunt dog that you were on about before.
Aye, as soon as that, like, it was bizarre because as soon as that happened, the fucking lights came on. Apart from that one, the eye came on, and the dog went and fell over.
You
And
were
I'm going,
having a laugh.
and somebody started going fucking mental, fucking screaming and bawling at the fucking dog. And I'm going, oh no, and they picked it up.
So
and
nobody's
it's
screaming and bawling at poor fucking 94-year-old Betty getting zapped to fuck.
It was obviously full of PETA members. They stopped caring about Betty, right? And it's all eyes on the dog. And
Right.
And give him his due. Big fucking. This cunt looks like Shrek, yeah.
Can I ask, meanwhile, what's happening with Drunk Santa? What's he up to at this
Oh,
point?
he's fucking steaming about handing out presents while Jingle Bell Rock blaring for his house, right? Because it was a white start. And I'm going, oh my fucking god, you can't mark this up.
Oh, no.
But it's like a minute later, they threw that thing off a Betty because it was electrocuting the fuck out of him. It went into this puddle. The dog was stood in, and it fucking keeled over. And I'm going,
No.
And Crusher let go of him, and he fucked off because he's like, I don't like the dark. But Guy Bryan is due. He looks like Shrek. He's got no
Jesus.
teeth. He picked the dog up and he's fucking getting at the fucking sternum rub of life and he's slapping it about now.
Holy fuck, okay.
I wouldn't give that dog a kiss of life. Death might ease out that dog and into your fucking lungs. Fuck that.
Right.
Death gets 2 for 1 in one day. That's a good fucking day for Death. But the dog got back up. He like rattled it about and the dog went, oh, and stood up. And I'm like,
Holy shit.
a Christmas miracle.
A Christmas miracle.
Amazing.
I'll tell you, they missed a trick though. When this electricity shit was going off and the switch was all the fuck, they should have picked up the bird with the wooden leg and used her as like a barge pole to push the thing away.
I think that's what they used to kick a thing off. I bet. Quick, get your leg. You didn't choose this life, but you're choosing this one.
Ian Royd in the chat room says that he makes half his income selling sheet music for the recorder. That he hopes he played a small part of this proxy.
It's your fault. Betty got electrocuted. You cunt.
You horrible
If you
bastard.
could play better, it might have fucking went to plan.
Fucking Gail Porter looking fuck.
Oh, it was fucking the most surreal thing I've ever been a part of.
Right.
So, Abdi kind of went, I think we should just go home.
Jesus Christ.
So everybody kind of left, right? And then you could hear the Ninos coming.
So can we just clarify, the light is still dead?
The light's fucked.
Light's fucked.
But you heard the Ninos coming, and when
Right.
the Ninos came, Abdi scarred.
Oh, they scarred again.
Abdi went back in their house, shut the windows and shut the curtains.
Yes,
right? So
bolt the doors.
Betty got Tina Marsh. She's got a bit of a burnt hand.
Oh no.
Her hand's a bit red.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
And then the following day, the police came to get a statement from him, and I'm like, I didn't see none.
No, I
I
wasn't
was
even
not
there.
there, but you might want to speak to that Santa if he's driving while intoxicated. Probably the best fucking thing that I've seen in a long time.
That is my favourite Christmas story ever.
That
Holy
was
shit.
amazing.
The dog is brand new. It was bizarre. Like, put a new lease of life into it.
Aye.
Because, like, he fucking rubbing it and he's kissing it and all that kind of stuff. And then he just, ooh, it moved in his arms. And it was running back in like a little cunt.
Jesus wept, man.
Oh,
Oh,
I have sat on that since Thursday.
you've been itching to get that told since then, I believe. Fucking hell. Because even like the few kind of hints you've given me in the chat group has been you laughing at your own memory of it and saying, I want to tell you so much, but I can't. That's fucking gold. Holy shit.
I'll show you my arm after the show. It is still bruised to fuck for Crusher holding on.
Really?
He turned into John Coffey. He's terrified. I didn't think he was so terrified of it. And bearing in mind, it was pitch fucking black. And I'm like, what the fuck? Might not fucking hurt that. And he's like, and he's going, I was scared of the dark balls. Leave the light on.
Oh no.
And well, Pierre Betty's over here riding the fucking electricity. She's riding the lightning tonight. She's cooking now.
Fucking hell. Oh. There's just no way we can fucking.
Look on the positives though for Betty. She'll not have to shell out for Duracells for the fucking rabbit when she's fucking landing her Spanjeet.
I bet she had an exciting time. But I nearly killed somebody myself this past week.
Food related?
Yes.
Right.
Shanty related.
Oh, Shanty Child.
Shanty Child's growing up.
Now, so for a quick refresh for those of you who haven't gone through our archives, like Kyle, for example.
Kyle, yeah.
So can you give us a quick reference? So a show many moons ago, you might know better than I do what show it was.
Oh, I think it was Baron von Lurch Monster.
It would have been a while ago now. So there was a regular customer and had a daughter called Shanty. And Shanty did a thing for licking the glass displays in the shop. He come in and licking the glass.
Just like one of that fish you seen in an aquarium, it pets at home, just going. But you like you in France.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Shanty in French means
Shanty.
Yeah, but chanter
Chanter
in French
away.
is to have sung. Like it's the past tense of sing.
Well, this is getting dark.
This is getting dark quick.
It is getting really dark.
So Shantae, sorry, would come in and her mother would shout at her, you know, what was
Shanty child, stop licking the glass, child.
Oh,
She used to fuck up my glass at fucking 9:30 every morning after I cleaned it, and she'd lick the whole fucking length of the counters. But one day I come in and I thought, fuck this bitch. So I rubbed a liver over the length of the counters and buffed it in. She put her tongue in it and never fucking licked it again.
Oh, that's clever.
Well, see,
That's clever.
Aversion therapy. But I was in the shop the other day and I had my back to the door and I just heard this bang and scrape, which usually means a buggy's coming in.
Oh, yes, I.
Or a disabled. I've got a story to tell you about that
Disabled.
next week. I'm
Gay
saving
Another gay
fucking
man.
Stephen Hawking to come in and fucking put fear of death into his computer for next week.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's my Christmas special. So I heard bang, scrape. And
I wonder if customers ever are scared to go in his shop in case they end up as a topic on the DHB. You know what's...
I think I'd like it though.
Look at Stu McDonald. He come in, told me he barked his wife and got community service, and I told everyone.
That's right, so you did that.
I thought you were gonna release the footage of me sitting on your floor.
Oh, Kyle come in. I'm like making him write an email, and he's like, "I need to sit down." Why did you have to sit down? But was what you tell me.
I don't remember.
He said, "I've got to sit down because I'm fucking just. Oh, I need to sit down. I'm so tired.
Oh,
I'm such a sleepy man. He fucking turned a pie, then he sat down.
of course.
Oh right, I thought you were like I was getting railed or something. I don't know. I'd probably just started. Yeah.
I sat on the floor.
After doing a whole entire days of work carting about dead folk all day.
Welcome to my world, Kyle.
That's all he does is carve about dead
Lurch.
things.
Lurch, when Kyle was in the shop, was he doing any work?
Well,
I offered and you said no.
see, he was eyeing up at sausages.
I was hoarding at your business. I was like, I would try the sausages. They're half fine. Honestly, you trust a gay man. I tell you that. A gay man know about sausages. Honestly, those.
Yeah, because Lurch, you were saying he obviously wasn't doing any work. So you're saying the mincer's not working?
Oh, nice.
I've been a butcher.
That was
shop.
good.
That was good.
Every time I say to
A
folk,
long lead up, but it was good in the end.
every time I say to folk, my mincer's broke, they go, "Why'd you sack him?" I'm like, so I heard this bang and this crash, and then my back to the door, and I'm like, "I'll just be a second, just be 2 minutes, John." I'm like, "He's okay."
Oh.
Hold on. And I
Wait
turned
a
around,
minute.
and here's Shanti's mum looking 10 years. She's looking every day 10 years older.
Really?
The fucking hair's.
Because generally, as Maynard likes to say, black don't crack.
Oh, don't needs a weave, eh?
Oh,
Right. She
right.
come in with her fucking Sports Direct sandals on that are too fucking big for her.
no.
See, if you ever, to be a racist observation again,
Uh-huh.
if you ever want to see what a comfy pair of shoes might be or
Right.
footwear, look at what Africans are wearing. I'm being truthful here.
Right,
They wear a
okay.
comfy fucking shoe.
They'll enjoy a comfy shoe, I'm sure.
So,
I have no words.
I'm going to get cancelled tomorrow.
We're all getting cancelled.
So-
we are all no.
I heard this voice and I'm like, why is it? I turn around and go, whoa! Fucking 10 years has not been nice to you. I said
Oh,
that in the
didn't
head.
say that.
No, I
Oh,
said it in
you
the
didn't
head.
say
I was going to
that.
say, holy
Poor
shit.
lady.
No, I'm fucking brave for
She would have
shot.
Nigerian your arsehole over that wall.
you can see, you can't even see that.
She would have me, boy.
Oh, no, okay.
Genocide in the butcher. So I'm going, what the fuck? And then behind her, I just seen a buggy. And I'm going, how is Shanti now aged? Why is she in a buggy? And then I looked up and Shanti has had a baby.
Shanty child.
So
she
child has a
would-
child.
She's 18 now.
Fuck.
She's 18.
Shit, we're getting old.
She's a
He's only a
kid.
year younger than me.
Well, Shanti fucking Jr. is just as obsessed with the glass as her fucking mine.
Is she really?
Because Dawn rubbed the fucking writing. So the pie shed are right on the shed.
Yeah.
What the pies are.
Aye.
I made a unicorn tier macaroni pie. Dawn fuckers in there fucking rubbing on, and she rubbed off
Unicorn tier.
spicy macaroni.
Oh.
So macaroni, spicy macaroni. Before we're gone. Now, his payroll cunt come in. He goes, "I want a macaroni pie for my wife." And I'm
Oh,
going,
no.
They're in there. He says, "I bet it's macaroni." And I'm going, "That's him." He goes, "I'll have two."
Oh, nice.
So he picks it too, and I'm like, boom, brings it up. Cheers, Paul. See you soon. Stay sexy. I got a fucking vicious phone call about 4:30. My wife is currently in pain. Apparently, They picked up the spicy macaroni pies and then he fucking killed his wife. So there was nearly 2 dead pensioners until he joined last week. You nearly hit fucking double time last week.
Holy fucking
I was
hell.
in France.
So Shanty Child Jr. Stop fucking about with the glass.
That's wonderful. Folks, I think on that note, we're going to call an
Can
end
I
to
ask to
tonight's
say
show.
one last thing?
You can, yes.
I have something to confess.
Oh. Pause the ending. Pause the ending.
I was going through the Facebook chat the other day.
Okay.
And I see one of our very frequent commenters.
Right.
And he was hot as fuck.
Okay.
And I'm going to leave it till next episode till I tell you who it is.
No.
I'll tell you.
No, overridden by Lurch.
No,
the eyes
I'll
will
tell
have it.
you.
Overridden by fellow host, Lord Monster Libager.
Override, sir.
I'll tell you what.
He does have that override
Give me
right.
3 people and I'll tell you if you get it right.
Give him 3 people.
Okay.
Now, we're talking 3 males who post in that chat group. In the DHB chat group. To find that on Facebook, of course, folks. DHB chat group.
It's not Andy Joyce because I slagged him and he still posts shit. So he obviously doesn't listen to the
It's
show.
not Ian Royd because he looks like Gail Porter.
You know what I'm into?
Is it someone called Peter Pink?
I'm not telling. And you're getting 3 guesses.
That's one of my guesses.
Well, no, because you're going to say 3 and then I'll tell
Well,
you.
does that mean I get a guess, Pink gets a guess, and Scott gets a
Yeah,
guess?
and then I'll tell you if one of you are right.
Right, go for it, Lurch. You get your guess. Go for it. It's a tough one. I'm trying to think who's a regular poster.
Paul Grant.
Oh no, you're all guessing. Then I'm telling you.
Ian Rosebrook.
Pink, you can fuck comments in the page.
Irv Hughes.
Right.
Dale Porter.
I don't know who any of those people are.
So who is
Both. None of them. None of them.
I'll tell you in the next episode.
No, you got
No, you can't do that.
I'll tell you the next episode. I
No, because
fucking
you're not
will.
on the next episode.
Well, that's fine. I'll tell you when I'm next on.
No, fuck
Damn
it.
it.
So am I back for the next one?
You might well be.
So
Folks.
I'm not invited to the Christmas one.
Well, Neil, unless you tell us.
Oh,
Exactly.
fine. You're not getting foot in there then.
Fucking tell me now, or I'll fucking Heimlich, I will Heimlich you.
I'll let you.
We will just character assassinate you.
I will wolf bug you.
Wolfbag.
Can I just throw out there that if you're hunting for a bit of Bobby, Blair Austin likes throwing it around, so he might be giving you a wee, wink and a nudge.
Well, see, Chris McDonald messaged me, but I told him to get fucked.
Yes, nice.
But
But not about you.
oh fuck! It just fucking blanked my mind.
Really shows you your you honestly.
No, you're wrong here because you're about to say that it shows how much we know our chatters, but we do. But they're all ugly bastards.
No,
There's
this
not
one's
one of them you
this-
can go.
I don't care. This
okay.
one's like.
Kyle, tell me, and I'll let you take that fried chicken home. I'll make it another fucking Nashville hot chicken sandwich.
Okay, it's John
Wow.
Milbank.
Oh,
I think he's fucking stunning.
fucking.
I do. I think he's absolutely beautiful. Mr. Milbank. Honestly, Milbank, I fucking would.
Is that bad? No. I dropped beer on the board.
Shut up. Okay, that's it. Okay, we're okay. We're okay.
A bit.
Fucking John.
I think he's stunning. I don't care.
John Milbank.
I don't get to say that. I didn't
No,
actually.
no, we can't finish yet. We've got another 10 minutes to go now.
He's
Oh.
don't.
I think you muted Pink.
Did I move?
Oh,
I
you
did.
did.
I did.
I can give you. I can categorically say that he's rimmed a ginger asshole in his time. So I think you're on easy street there.
Thanks,
Holy
Pink. I
shit.
really, really appreciate the words of encouragement.
What is it about Milwank?
What is it about?
I actually
Milbank?
don't remember. I just know he's stunning.
Sperm Bank John himself.
Let's look him up.
Should be.
Yeah,
Go on
you
in.
look him up because you probably got him
Hold
saved
on,
in your
right.
favorites.
I know
know
John
one
quite
man.
well. Can I throw some reasons as to why maybe you like him?
Please.
Yeah.
Is it the bolting loafers?
It's not like I'm like actually. I just thought I'd seen him because I thought John Milbank's a really ugly name.
Fucking a name can be ugly.
The name's
Oh yeah, I
ugly.
can.
I can.
Oh, he's got a wife and a girlfriend.
No, I think he's single.
Who's
But-
that then?
I have it. Well, look at his fucking about.
No, he does. He has a message, but
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
sorry,
that she's
take
pretty
it back, he's
ACDC,
English.
You know what I mean?
Oh, listen, we don't discriminate here on nationality.
I know we've got you here.
The DHB is a very inclusive environment here. You see, if you want to give Milbank a shorty, then we will encourage this.
I think he's really good looking.
Milbank, you need to phone the show.
I just thought he'd be
I think we can.
ugly, and he's actually kind of not.
Have we got Milbank's number?
We can phone Milbank right now.
I think it's the facial hair. That's what it is.
We can phone Milbank
No,
right now.
Lurch,
No,
he
we're gonna phone
fully
him.
has a bird.
No, he does not. Go look at his about. It
Look.
says single.
That
No,
doesn't
it
mean we
doesn't
can't
say
give him the
single
sweet,
at
sweet
all.
patter.
It doesn't say anything.
It fucking does.
It
I'm
doesn't
telling
say
you it
single.
does.
You're full of shit.
John Milbank. Here's him. John
know,
Milbank.
like-
Phoning right now.
Thing is, he's got a
Wise
little black
up.
kind of goatee, kind of bit of action going on. If he's kissing your arse, it'll look like a Duracell battery.
Are you,
I am. I think I'm the third one.
are you bona fide phoning him right
I'm
now?
phoning John Milbank. Well, I don't think he'll answer.
You probably won't.
John, look
Because
at look.
it's
He,
a
he is
Sunday
about. He's an Essex boy.
He's got a very black and white pretty...
He told
avatar.
me that my ex-apprentice Jay is very hot as well.
Oh,
Really?
he is.
Jay would get his fucking.
Jay would get fucking jumped.
But before,
You
well,
have no- Seeing that little chainmail thing. Oh my god.
Jesus.
I'd let him cut me apart with that fucking knife. I'd let him vasectomy me.
Well, this has been delightful.
John,
Anyway.
why the fuck did I get John? Fit up the phone Jay, and you can tell you can professional love to Jay.
No, we're gonna
'cause
wait.
I did last time, mind.
We're
No, you
gonna...
didn't. You got on embarrassed going, oh, he's cute. He's putting his socks on.
That's exactly what I said, yeah.
He spent about half an.
His mum's hotter, though.
Oh, Jay's mum would get that. She's a departer for me.
Is she?
Well, why, me and you should take a day trip down, and I'll take a go with Jay. You can take a go with his mum.
No means no!
His mum's wallpaper was someone else like.
Oh?
Oh, like I phoned John. Go answer your fucking phone.
He's not.
John,
he
I
knows
swear,
what's
fuck,
happening.
answer your fucking
Fucking
phone.
winner.
He knows what's happening.
So nobody phoned up and won a T-shirt.
No one did.
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Laura's phoned up.
Lords wins a T-shirt.
Laura's wins a t-shirt.
Hey, congrats, Lors.
So we didn't tell folk that they win a shirt if they phoned up, but there you go. Laura's has won a t-shirt, seemingly. Big Laura's, you'll need to contact Mr. Lurch Porch Pizza Face, get your free t-shirt for phoning in tonight and being the best caller. So there you go.
Kyle,
Lords is
I've
always
got
like-
John's address if you want it. He
I'm
works
not
at,
trying. Not
he
that
works at
desperate
Build
for fucking
Base.
stuff.
Shut up. Don't fucking give away where he's working, for
Oh my
God's sake.
god, not on that.
He works at B&Q.
B&Q, right? Okay, folks, on that note, we're going to call an end to tonight's show. Thank you all for being here for the lengthy DHB Radio Show episode here, which started off quite dark because we forgot to mute a microphone. Of course, we would like to... no means no! We would like to thank, of course, Lurch Monster, my co-host here, who knocked at the park there with a Christmas miracle. I would like to also thank the Hotsauce. The Hotsauce who has inspired me to stick a tube up my arse and
It's
and
gonna
pour in some
happen. It'll
fairy
be a
liquid.
Christmas miracle. That will be a Christmas miracle.
I will do that for the
We
lols.
should have a whole pamper day at my flat.
A Christmas
We'll
douche.
drink like on like Prosecco's.
Will your cheeky little flatmate be there?
I can guarantee she won't be.
It's probably
I'm
best
cutting
she
my
won't
tails that
be.
night. I'm cutting my
Ah,
tails.
yeah.
No, because if we're grown adult men in a young man's house getting fucking anally douched,
She
that's not going to go down
might
well.
help, but if you're getting to meet her, you're gonna have to douche. I'm afraid.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
of course I am. No means no.
Lurchy, are you game for a Christmas douching?
Aye.
Me, you, Big Lors, my flatmate who remains
Big Lors
unnameless.
is nae travelling down here, especially
She's
just to
got-
fire
she
fucking
fucking
parcel
is.
up her arseholes.
She'll have like 6 fingers and they'll be quite thick.
She's got
Oh,
meaty fingers.
she
like.
can do me then.
She's 6'1", you know.
She'll get up there with that fucking
Can
trough.
I just say that unfortunately I've been told that I will never be getting out of the fucking gulag.
Have you?
Whoa.
I tell you that.
Just because I was hearing about this fucking douche party.
He would like to extend his visit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, so, of course, thank you to Mr. Pink calling there from the Gulag and for getting a signal enough that he can call. It's been good to speak to you. Hopefully we get more of you out of the Gulag in the future. Folks, going forward, please feel free to visit lurchmerch.co.uk. Buy some merch, buy some pies. The more pies you buy, the more likely we get Lurch out of the Gulag.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Pink out of the Gulag.
I'll request a hot sauce shirt.
Can also interject, if any of the listeners out there have the capability of reading, would you like to check out Dean Mays, deanmays.com, and buy some books from him? Because he's now faking that he had COVID recently.
Jesus Christ.
He needs more sales.
How can we say that he's faking the COVIDs?
For likes. Did
He's not going to answer. Leave him alone.
did Dean leave a comment for last week, last show?
He did, and I passed on to you that he thought it was a humdinger.
Oh, you
But
didn't pass it on him. I've been
don't-
fucking stalking
I
that
don't know
cunt
how- I don't know how
online
far
for
he got.
fucking weeks.
don't know how far you go through it, like, but
Dean Funny Show. Yibbity yibbity
Yibbity yibbity. Of course, thank you for everyone for hanging on for tonight's live show. We've had a good room full of viewers tonight, which has been good. And we'll catch you all next time. Next time will be the Christmas show next.
The 19th.
The 19th, hopefully. I'll need to check my schedule, but I'm sure I'm free for that one. The 19th.
Buy more pies and we can free it up.
Exactly, for the Christmas show. If we're lucky, we might be able to wrangle, hopefully, sneak a webcam into the Gulag, so we may see Pink on video, hopefully.
Yeah.
If all goes well. We have a plan.
The merchandise contract, the cleaning contract that I got from Maynard, apparently the new Gulag uniforms arrive next week.
Do they really? Aye. I have had a brief glimpse of them, and they look pretty good. So, I mean, will they be debuted? I mean, you could show us a prototype, could you, surely?
I'll let, we're...
Oh, yes, of course.
Gulag inmate.
Yes, let them try it first and see what they think, exactly.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Folks.
Remember, chaps, if you're getting me a uniform, don't make it too small. I'm looking for size big large.
Right.
Otherwise, you'll be cutting a
Okay,
you'll be cutting a bit like that lassie in fucking Con Air.
Don't get it. I'm sorry.
Alright, again, okay, folks. Good night, God bless. You've been a magnificent audience. We love you dearly. Toodaloo for new, you absolute crew. It's been great. Toodaloo! Hi!
Stay sexy, pals.
Stay sexy.
Right.
That's a huge bitch.
Right, cunt. Get that fucking beginning of that episode fucking edited right now.
Oh, that's right.
Fucking object.
Hold on.
This guy's a pain. You can scream and cuss. Man, he'd put his boot up your dog's ass. He'd even lick your lass's puss. See, he'd nick your fags and he'd drink your booze and he'd tie fireworks to the cat. And I bet he'd inform the dole you were working. But just who is this twat? He's a cunt. He's a cunt. He's a C-U-N-T cunt. With his broken teeth and his ugly face, he's a male dick-teaser that's out of place. He slid with the granny and bite their fanny, wears trousers back to front. And he farts such cocks and he's riddled with pox, 'cause basically he's a cunt.